Hey everybody!
Hey, hey,
It's the Gray and Ray show.
yay!
it's the Grey Rayman show. I'm not sure if anyone's going to join us later on. I think Carl says he might,
Oh,
but
that's
I'm
cool.
going through unlucky. Hope you're not superstitious.
Unlucky 13.
Yeah, unlucky 13. It has Werewolf by Night and Moon Night in it.
Ooh.
I'll kick off. Okay, there's a random book down the side here, a big magazine. Deadly Hands of Kung Fu. The only one of these that I've got. I got it because it's the first appearance of Jack of Hearts.
I like that cover.
Yeah, it's not bad. White Tiger. Yeah, first appearance of Jack of Hearts in that one. That's why I bought it. This is a character I like. Alright, let's see what I've got. I certainly don't have a full run of Werewolf by Night. Certainly not. But I've got a few. Hey, Werewolf. Werewolf by Lunchtime. Welcome to Werewolf by Night. This is number 3.
Good timing.
Yeah, number 4. The good, like, boxy sort of era when the box logo, the box cover. Yeah, I'm not sure. I doubt if I'll ever be able to get a full run of this, but I don't have number 5. Number 6. This would have been all right for Locked Up last week on Cover Slingers.
Yeah.
Would
I
have
had
been
that one.
too late now.
I had that one picked out just in case I got called on.
Number 7. Ritual of Blood. Number 8. Some quite bad condition, these ones. But quite a few that got covered in blinking creases. This one's got a hole in it. It's got a corner missing.
I got a lot of books like that too.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you gonna do?
There's a cool character, the Tatterdemalion. Cheers, mate. Thanks for the nice comments. Hey, Nico. Number 10. No, please stay back. Don't kill me. I'm your sister. Your sister. Yeah. Full Moon, Fear Moon. It's number 11. Man into wolf just in time to meet the hangman. It's a good transformation cover.
Yep, I got that one.
Number 13. From darkness he comes, the terrifying man monster called Taboo. Price stamp there. There's a big stamp over the logo.
Oh, yeah.
And lo, the monster strikes. Some nice ladies on these werewolf covers. Quite a few nice ladies. Right, number 16. He lives again. Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Nice. I got that one too.
Right, 20. I always thought he was in a sewer for some reason. He was breaking a sewer pipe. I don't know why. I always thought this was water.
Yeah.
But it's not. He's in a room. He's breaking it off you see the table there, the stuff on the table. Just for some reason I thought that was bubbles from water, but it's not.
So his windows has bars on it.
Yeah. The date stamp is, popular book, Kentish Town. This one was Kentish Town. This one, he's asking about the date stamp on that thing. That was the Kentish Town branch. I don't know if it ever sold that bookshop. Right. To cure a werewolf, another must die. Kyle's in the room.
There he is.
Hey, Kyle.
Hi, Kyle.
Hey, I got a phone call right before I was going to pop on, so.
It's all right.
So my box today, box 13, is Werewolf by Night and Moon Knight. The face of the fiend.
Where's your Werewolf by Night start?
Number 3. Right, man into wolf beneath the full moon. Who will fire the super bullet for a werewolf?
Yeah. If I don't trade my number 1 to Boston Scott, I'll trade it to you somehow if you ever trade anything out of your collection.
I haven't really got any doubles, really. Not much. If I ever get anything I want to get rid of. But yeah, normally I just tend to try and grow rather than get rid, you know? Maybe one day I'll want to get a shot of anything.
I don't know. I'll trade you a Werewolf by Night 1 for a Vampirella 1. How about that?
You can get lost, mate. My Vampirella one is staying with me. She's my birthday sister. She's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
September 1969. She's 53 years old, but not as good looking. This is when he takes his mask off. Scourge of the Soul Beast.
I passed one of those last week.
Did you? Oh,
I stood up and looked back in the toilet, and that was what was looking back at me.
That left a mess. Oh, blimey. The diabolical Dr. Glitter Knight.
And that's what I called him.
Shocking. All right. The moon has made monsters of both brother and sister, and whichever beast survives this death battle shall be the slave of Dr. Glitter Knight, a sister born of hell. Hi, Rog. Fury beneath a cold full moon, red slash across midnight. A city trembles the streets.
And Roger. We're talking about our poops and what we name them.
French Poodle by Night. Yeah. It's Jack Russell, French Poodle. Okay.
What the hell?
And a starving werebeast runs amok, stalking human prey. Death in white, the shattering shocker you dare not miss.
Yeah. Gray curls his pubes and he calls us John Thomas, his French Poodle.
Honestly, Carl, you need to keep your fantasies to yourself, mate.
Where the hell did that come from? Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
Werewolf talked about French
Carl and
Poodle.
Logic don't go together. Yeah, we were. Right, let's got some quotes to show us, right?
Oh, yeah. I cleaned out my magazine rack. I wanted to reorganize it, so I got all magazines.
Oh, good.
I got a whole bunch of stuff, all different kinds of stuff.
Good. Get ready to hear me say claim a lot.
All right. Let me see. All right. These aren't in order. Well, we'll show some Conan magazines. Yeah. Where's Bill?
I ain't gonna say claim to none of those.
Is Bill in the chat?
Yeah.
We have what is this? Savage Sword of Conan, number 21.
Bill can claim all those. There's fantastic art in every single one of those issues.
Oh yeah, and Bill has an amazing collection too of Conan. Here's number 11.
Yeah, they really did not miss with that magazine. They did not miss. but it's not my cuppa. So,
Number 16.
I mean, look at that cover. Seriously.
I
I
know.
mean, why would you not buy that?
That's why I bought it.
Yeah.
I thought it was a great looking cover.
And what? It's Earl Norham, right? That's
Um,
painted, so it's probably.
Probably from 76
Oh yeah, that's probably a Norham since it's painted.
is number 15.
Yet again, I mean, look at that.
The Devil in Iron.
It's no
Yeah.
wonder you can play so many of those, though. I mean, Bondage, Woman in Peril, you know, Monsters,
Number
it's Art Whales,
49.
Naked Chicks.
Wench better by night.
Hey, that's my nickname.
No, you're bedwetter by night, Carl. Don't lie.
Number 50.
I'm a winch wetter.
A bedwetter, I thought.
I'm a winch wetter. I wet on my winch.
Number 18.
Yeah. Oh no. Battle with the Death Wizards. Who's a buxom wench? She's voluptuous.
And a buxom wench in peril, and there's Norham's signature right above her wrist.
This is Dan.
Voluptuous is such a good word.
This is Dan Atkins.
Oh, Dan Adkins.
Yeah, Dan Atkins cover.
Adkins stepping up on that one.
Ample and voluptuous are two of the best words in the English language. The fear-filled finale you can't afford to miss.
But the two best words in the English language are my name down here.
Oh, slightly about. Hey, Funk. Get the funk out of here.
We want funk.
Comics.
What about that funk? Oh, we want the
What about that funk?
I'm in a
All about
funk
that
kind
funk.
of pain right now, so I'm just kind of deflecting with the pain.
Right. Elephant. There's a nice elephant there. I try to find some anachronistic covers.
Oh, and it's one eye too. It's one eye on both sides.
Both, that's two eyes.
Yeah.
Number 72.
Conan fights my ex-wife and her sisters.
Yeah, there's Conan taking name. Well, not taking name, just kicking nasties, really.
Ouch.
He doesn't bother taking name, does he? He just chops off heads.
This is a cool cover.
Yeah.
This is Earl Norm right here.
Savage Sword of Conan. So was that going at the same time as the regular Marvel Conan series? I'm guessing it was.
Yeah.
Was it reprinting or was it whole new stories?
All new stories, uncensored stuff. The magazine line could be uncensored stuff.
Yeah. That's a great one, that one, Ray.
This one? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Yeah, they're everywhere on this cover.
Yeah.
That's just a straight 10. No matter what the topic was, that'd be a straight 10.
Yeah. Oh, that's an interesting monster.
Yeah, ain't he?
Speaking of Roger, oh my God. Had my cigarette to my lips.
Rog. Should be the regular lineup next week again. No one said anything different anyway.
Mm. Hey, I had to cut out for Ant-Man at the end of the show and ain't caught up. Who won? Who won this week?
Roger.
Roger.
Yeah, Roger won.
So what's the topic for next week?
Anachronistic covers. It's a bastard subject, that one is. It's a real mare of a subject.
Who picked that theme, Roger?
Yeah, it was one of Roger's. Minor Rogers.
That guy's funny.
I've actually next time with Slinger's Choice.
Bob Larkin.
I've got the perfect Slinger's Choice next time there's a Slinger's Choice.
Is that Bob Larkin?
Nope. Yeah. From 83.
So what's your perfect Slinger's Choice? Or are you not going to give it away?
I don't know. I might not give it away.
Slings and arrows.
It's a bit of a joke in there, so I might save it. That Conan versus Conan. Or is it Cole? He's right in there.
All I know is I got to be in next time there's a war covers. I got to be in on that one.
You've got no guarantees, mate. Sorry.
I got to be in on that one.
You're just a substitute Slinger. You're just a substitute.
If I'm in
You're
on
a
war covers.
substitute.
We are
Whenever I
substitutes.
need you.
That's all my Conan magazines.
That's what you're going then. Should you go for Kal for first time then?
Hey, all right. I need to go inside to my comic books, but they're right inside the door here. So,
Oh, come on, come prepared, mate. What's going on?
Well, I was coming prepared, but I don't smoke around my comic books because, even though I did. But so today, I got my Secret Santa today, and I get to fuck with Grey.
I saw you were doing a stream, and I thought, well, you're probably going to show that later on anyway, so I thought I would wait.
No real surprises. So my Secret Santa. There's Defenders 15.
Is that one you needed?
Oh, I watched this. I watched this today.
Yeah, so that checks off one that I needed. So now I got 1 through 20. Oh, there's 23. So now I got 1 through 30. Oh, there's 32. So now I got 1 through 40.
Hey, Norman, hit me up if you need a link, mate.
So there's 41. So, and then I'm just filler from here. I need a couple giant sizes and then to fill it from there. And then there's boop. I got issue 1 of this series, so I need 2, 3, and 4 now. Now I have that one. So that was my Secret Santa that I traded away some Marvel Comics Presents Weapon X stuff.
Okay.
And then, let's see. I pulled out an Obscura box, even though some of my caliber was in that. Let's see. The Apparition.
Okay.
So, the Bandyman.
The Bandyman. Okay.
That's the one.
Charles Adlard, who went on to The Walking Dead from
That's the one
Caliber.
I cover.
And there's issue 1.
When they say bandy, by bandy, do they mean tall and gangly? Is that what they mean by bandy? It means tall, doesn't it, bandy?
Definitely 1 eye.
Yep.
And then there's issue 2 by Miriam Kim, who did that. I meant to grab the book before I pulled this one up, since I have the novel over there autographed.
Oh, that is
Beyond
awesome.
Communion by Whitley Strieber.
I love that. That's great.
One of those beamed up Ray last week.
Couple issues of Billy Cole here.
I've got all 4 of those if you want them.
I've got the Whitley Striebers and the Billy Coles.
Billy Cole.
Well, I've got the other ones. I've got the first issue autographed up there, but this was sitting in there.
They were weird. I couldn't sell them for a lot more money.
Number 1 in a 1-issue limited series, Secret Doors.
Okay.
I
That's
got
Secret
that.
Wars.
I got that. That's cool.
So,
That's got to be a Secret Wars parody.
Berserker.
Okay. Not the Berserker that's going on at the moment, but an old Berserker.
Berserker, yeah, not the Keanu.
Yeah.
All right, now I'm gonna pull some of these out and I'll re-rack some of these again. Let's see, a nice airplane cover, The Chosen.
The Chosen. Hi, Ken.
Chrome. Little Kelly Jones. Not on Batman. Clem, Mall Security. Or Rayman, if you want to call him Rayman.
It looks a bit like Rayman.
Yeah.
That's just a. How about Creepsville, number one?
I got that one. That's a cool cover.
Creepsville, number two.
Don't
Is this
have
all
that
part of
one.
the Christmas thing, or is this something separate, Carl?
No, just the Defenders were this box that I brought down, so I didn't disturb the wife. I didn't want to show the same stuff over and over again, so I grabbed one of my random independent boxes.
Yeah.
How about Cinder?
Okay.
Ooh.
How the hell's that brass day on?
Yeah. None of these are Marvel, DC, Image, or even the mid-size companies. These are all like small. How about the Dark Fringe?
It's a bit dark, his fringe.
How about issue 1 a Dark Star with no trade dress? And if you wonder what Dark Star looks like, there's issue 2 a Dark Star.
Okay.
Cool.
So, Decoy. Another bit of an alien cover. David Finch. Cute little alien down there. Delirium. Coochie Booches. Alien stuff.
Thanks, Roger.
The Detectives. Anybody recognize that signature?
Oh, yeah.
Adam Hughes. Adam Hughes.
Adam Hughes, amateur work. I can't even remember the name of this series. Like Dark Wolf or something like that. Division 18, the Union of Novelty Costume Performers.
Okay. It's like mascots, isn't it? It's like mascots.
Here we go. It's a Ray week. How about Dr. Boogie?
Boogie Woogie.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Dr. Boogie. Stack 2. How about a little old Jim Starlin they printed up with Starlin and George R.R. Martin. Dr. Weird.
Is that your doctor box?
Dog.
Wow.
Again, this is like 70s, 80s, 90s, and early 2000s independence. Dorkhouse Comics. Little parody.
Bozo.
Look at Low Blow.
Low Blow, Bozo Cop.
Bozo Cop, Ex-Terminator, and Star Trek The Next Generation boobies.
Oh, yeah.
Cover. How about Dragonfire?
Cool.
Tim Bezel stuff. Oh, Dragon Tales. Matilda when she doesn't like you. Matilda when she. How about The Dream?
The Dream.
The Dream.
That looks like a blinking prog rock album cover or something.
Yeah. And I popped this out earlier and noticed this. It's The Dream with a little prog rock, and it's a flip book with They Called Him Evil.
Some strange art.
Yeah.
Different. Very different, man.
Yeah. Totally different.
Still the books, one-offs and that, really. Quite a lot of them.
Eagle.
I've not heard of half the companies you're showing tonight. Let alone the comic book.
Elfheim. Nightwind. Elfheim.
Okay, so Elf Quest ripoff, is it?
A little bit. All right. How about some booty and stuff? How about Enchanted Worlds?
I mean, desperately needed some good, strong servants. Get lost.
All right. The Explorers.
Which one's Dora? Oh, yeah.
Dora the Explorer. Oh my God, that was good, Gray.
Swiper, no swiping. Eva.
He's got a missing arm. Oh, and legs.
It's a leg, too.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. Here's one for Gray Man's intellectual capacity. Fleener.
Fleener. Wow. That's like a Hawaiian kind of tribal art, I say.
All right. How about Fudang?
Fudang.
Fudang.
That picture, that's supposed to be the Terminator. Is that a Terminator ripoff, that pose?
Yeah.
That pose? Or is it a...
It's a big Terminator joke. Fudang.
Yeah.
And then there's another shiny foil cover of another company's version of Fudang. Fudang. And then before I pass it off again, how about Frank the Unicorn? Hell yeah. Frank the Unicorn.
Frank.
Wow.
Frank the Hornicorn.
That's some weird stuff you got there, mate.
Yeah.
Well, I still got 3/4 of a box left, so but we'll go back.
Let me go on this morning.
You go on to you for a while.
Get some more, mate. Right, this is my number 32.
Why you got a Werewolf by Night 32?
Because I bought it.
Well, why? If it's in good shape, I'll trade you number 1 for number 32. No, I won't. But
It might be. How do I get the full run? I give one to you and he plays for another one. You Burke. How does that work? You plonker. I want to get the full run. There's no point me giving you number 32 in exchange for number 1, is there? That won't get me any closer to finishing off the series. Images of death. Yeah, the trouble is now number 32, number 33 costs a lot of money. It's hard to get. So, like I say, I probably won't ever finish this run. Some Brother Voodoo. And death shall be the change, is that? Yeah. Right, that's it. That's the last one I've got of Werewolf by Night.
Nice.
I'm not sure how long it goes for.
like 41 or 42 issues.
I've got number 41 now. I don't know if that's the last one or not. Right, Moonlight now. Marvel Spotlight on Moonlight.
I used to have that. It was fun. Who is it? Come in my door. Oh, it's 15p. I need that one.
Nope. This is the one. This is that one I'm trying to finish off. So I can't trade anything because I'm trying to fill. Mostly, I'm trying to fill runs. The only stuff I want to trade is crap I don't want to read.
Yeah. If you want good Moon Knight to read, though, just get all them backstories in the Hulk magazine. Those are exceptional.
I never see magazines. They
Oh.
talk about British ones, the UK versions, right?
There's like a dozen issues, 10 to 12 issues of Hulk magazine from like issue 12 to 24 or thereabouts that have Moon Knight.
What are you saying? Is there 5 giant size Werewolf by Night? Is there? Does anyone know?
Huh?
I have no
Werewolf
idea.
by Night got some giant size issues as well, have they?
It has to, yeah.
Yeah, so 5 giant size according to Roger. But I don't think I'm ever going to get them. 1 and 2 is going to be too expensive. Number 33 is too expensive now.
Yeah.
So unless something major happens in my life, I don't think I'll be able to finish them.
There's Bill. Oh, Bill missed out on the Conan.
Never say never.
Why are these guys mouthing off in the chat and not on here with us? That was probably my favorite issue.
I'm waiting for the clown cover.
Oh yeah, that's why Bill's.
Do you have the clown penis cover? You don't have the.
Yeah, I do. There it is.
Which covers that then?
Yep, there it is. That's Bill's famous cover.
Bill's favorite issue.
Yep.
Bill's nearly cornered the market on this. There's not many covers. There's not many copies of this comic outside of Bill's collection.
Yeah.
It's basically been hard buying the lot. Emphasis on the word hard. Meet up with the Daredevil.
Yet another great one, even though Jester was just a weak villain. Yet another good one. That's the first appearance of her, too, so that's worse than back.
Scarlet, isn't it? Scarlet, that's what her name is.
Yeah, even though 25's the big one. Yeah, Sienkiewicz was on point. Like with his covers, especially. He was mimicking Adams during the Hulk backup stories, but it's just his art was just better.
It's a crap at me how the Sienkiewicz comic covers on this one are so expensive. It's like so annoying when you try and get around together for them to be so bloody expensive. It's like,
well, you know what though? We're gonna get him on the Wednesday show here coming up, so he'll be on the old farts with us, and we can harp him about that.
I ain't going to ever go. I'm not going to say nothing. I think you guys are talking. You got some more comics to show, mate?
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of stuff.
Shaken, Sienkiewicz.
This is it's a hardcover of Star Wars.
Star Wars. There's an R in that, right? Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Star. When I wish upon a star, I wonder where you are. How do you say the word R if you can't say the letter R?
Ray.
Ray.
There
So
we
you have
go.
to enunciate. I always debated on picking those up. I need to get that one. I got a lot of them, but I got a lot of the big ones. But
I showed this before. Some Jack Kirby art, Masterworks.
Nice big books.
Yeah, big.
Masterworks.
That's pretty.
What do we got here? The Astonishing Spider-Man, Bible Treasury.
Yeah, if you ever want to come off that, if you ever want to come off that, I'd trade for that for my grandson. But
here's the Empire Strikes Back album.
Do. Rock and roll album.
Rock and roll and inside. What we got inside here? There we go.
Do we have nudie pictures? Do we have Princess Leia in a metal bikini? Yeah. Oh, hey, there's Chewbacca. There's a sex fantasy for you. Get a little Wookie Nookie.
Wookie Nookie.
Here we
Get it all for the Wookie Nookie.
Raja Gold.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a pretty one. Oh, Neil Adams.
We got a beat up G.I. Joe.
Empire Strikes Back, Star Wars. Reprinted the first 3 issues of that.
And we got
Wiz.
Shazam.
Shazam. Yet another one if you want to let go of it. But again, I'm not a big Spider-Man fan, but my grandson.
Joe Kane.
Go by that.
What do we got here? We got a Superman.
I got a Whitman of that. It was a warehouse find, and it's in like 9+ grade.
What do we got here? This is the Bobble.
His favorite cover. Yeah.
Gray.
Roger gave me this, which is awesome.
Okay, I'm confused. Oh, it's the folder. Okay, I was like, I was confused. That's not the treasure. The folder. I always thought about having them, but I couldn't display them right.
Yeah, this is awesome. I love this.
They're cool, but
Thank you again, Roger.
Couldn't display it. Yeah, Roger, just in case you're wondering. Oh, definitely. There's one to have. Christmas with the Superheroes.
Phew.
Oh, Christmas with the Superheroes. But do you have the Rudolph?
No, we ain't got Rudolph.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Any day you want to trade that one, I'm all for it.
Strange.
You can put that in the cow pile all day long.
The Form, Man.
Ulick. Hey, that reprint's 136. First appearance of Ulick. Which, if you don't have,
Superman.
Bicentennial.
And I showed this before. Terry and the Pirates from 1936. Just a comic strip.
There you go. Milk cannon.
Oh, another Raja Ghul. Had 2 of them.
Ah, it's double, yeah.
Okay, we got some Jack Kirby art.
You got them in bags, or they just raw?
No, this one ain't bad. The other ones, some of them are bad, some of them ain't.
It's getting bags to fit in it.
Yeah, you can get Life magazine bag. Life magazine bags and boards. If you're looking to pick them up, you can order. They're just called Life magazine bags and boards.
We got Star Wars. Star Wars.
Nothing but Star Wars. Thinking about Star Wars all day.
Okay, that's all that stuff. Let me just put these over here for now. What we got? Yeah, here we go. Here's some other stuff.
Comics feature. I love reading those.
And you got Bugs Bunny and Speedy Gonzales.
Oh, yeah.
Marvel Preview 93. Cool. This.
Comic scene.
Fire and Ice.
Terry and the Pirates again down there.
More milk cannon.
Warlord.
Booty cover.
These are just fanzines, isn't they?
Yeah, well, those are professional interview mags.
All right.
See, we got the Hulk.
There you go. What issue number is that?
That's Bill Bixby. That's number 10.
Oh, a little bit before the Moon Knight's in the back, but again, you can put that on the trade pile if you want.
You got that one. Here we got Bart Simpson.
Bart and Company Halloween special. There you go. Hey, we know who's in that. You know who does artwork in that?
Oh, Bar.
Old Barta does artwork in that one.
Okay, Okay, we got Tales of the Zombie.
Oh,
Nice.
Garth.
Tales of that was.
Yeah, I kind of want that Simpsons just because Hillary's in it, but I don't need to have a Hillary collection that big.
You want
Was that a whole
Simpsons?
run there, Tales of the Zombie?
There's like 10 issues of Tales of the Zombie.
Was it all
This is
different
number
stories
7.
or?
It's all Simon Garth stuff, and then
Oh,
like I think the backup stories are 50s Atlas reprints, but there's like 10 issues of that one.
What's this? X-Men Anniversary Magazine.
Comics feature.
happy birthday.
Happy birthday! Another comic feature.
Happy birthday. I didn't see Frosty the Snowman on there nowhere.
Superman's 85 this year, isn't he?
That older, yeah. 38 to 23, yeah. God Loves Man Kills. What printing of that is that? If that's the first print, we definitely need to talk. If that's the first print, I want that one. Open it up, take it out, open it up to the front page. It'll say right there on it. If it doesn't say second print, third print, fourth print, whatever, it's a first print.
Hey, busy mama. I saw your AOK you gave to Fred Hall, Ray.
Oh, he got his books?
Yeah, he did a video.
Oh, awesome. I gotta go check it out.
All right,
Yeah.
show me
I
that
just
front
sent it to
page.
him.
Now go down to the bottom. Or, well, go to the next page. It's the next page. The indicia should be at the bottom of it.
The graphic novel.
Got the date and
Number 5, 1982, copyright.
Hey, creepy Phil.
creepy Phil. Yeah, if down by the copyright and the indicia, it doesn't say second print, third print, fourth print, or whatever. It's first print.
No,
It's got a row of numbers there. What's the numbers go down to? The countdown from 10 to 1. Oh yeah, you want to trade that? That's a first print, buddy. You want to trade that? I want that. I want that. I want that. I want that. That's cow pile look. I've got like a fifth print of that.
What, is this a money book or something?
It ain't cheap, but it ain't too terribly expensive. Probably $30 to $50, depending on
Ain't
condition.
bad.
So,
All right.
All right.
Should we go back to Carl again for a bit, or?
Go ahead, dude.
well, I got to go back in the house. Ray can keep showing things I want to add to my collection.
I thought
I'm trying to pad things up because I got that stack of Thor to give him, but I mean, he's got to be able to send me something for him. So
show a couple more, Ray, while waiting for him to get his books.
I'm already back in the house, but keep going, Ray. Keep going. DC Nation.
Yeah.
We got an X-Men, the end. This is the end. My only friend, the end.
I don't even know what that is.
It's the end.
Yeah. Fighting Magneto.
That looks like First Class, but did they just make a magazine out of the First Class series?
Don't know.
November 1994. Strangest Sales to Astonish of All.
Is that an Alex Ross cover?
Is that a what?
So was it an Alex Ross cover? It looks a bit like Alex.
That might be. Yeah, that's when Ross first came in. So that's kind of new to me, but I think that's just the magazine version of X-Men First Class.
Right. Okay. About the Wedding album.
Ah.
X-Men 30.
Who's he marrying this time?
That's actually when he actually married Jean Grey.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah. I've not followed X-Men for ages, but I think last time I heard there was a freeway.
there's a great Warren series right there. Alex Nino art.
The Goblin.
All right. Let's go to Carl then.
Okay.
Goblin. Right, let's go from the Goblin to this Goblin to show us some more of his indies.
Gas Hopper,
Gas
1-inch masters.
Ah. 1-inch master, isn't that your nickname in the bedroom?
Yeah, it is. Pinky Winky. Pinky Winky, Blinky, and Nod. My wanker has a first name. It's OSCAR. All right. Let's see. Now we go from talking about my wanker to Graham's Richard Gere butthole pet, Nat Rat.
Happy birthday. Another birthday book.
Nat Rat. How about God the Dyslexic Dog by AxMinister.
Okay. What the hell?
Oh my God.
God, the dyslexic dog. That's
Starting to get dark in here. I think I need to turn on a light behind me here. Let's turn on some light in here. Is that too much light there? Yeah. I think we just go with that light behind it so I don't cause too much glare. How about Gremlin Trouble? Nope. That caused too much glare. Hold on, I'm gonna go above me here. See if yeah, I guess I should go above me. Gremlin Trouble. Booty
Cool.
Goose. The Hancock comic by Neil Adams.
Oh, yeah. All right. After the film.
A little more Graham. Happy to Clown. Harvest Moon.
Horror and dark humor, huh?
And 3. One of the first computer-generated comics, Hedge.
Oh. She looks like she's in a state of undress.
Yeah. Oh, look, it's Hell Spock. It's Jay Lee's Hell Shock meets Spock. Heroes of Rock and Fire.
Wow. Some random stuff you got there, mate, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Highway 395.
Interesting.
Little completely random. This is just stuff full of these, but old Honeymooners books. Honeymooners.
That TV show.
Yeah, one of the first TV shows.
Jackie
Okay.
Gleason.
Jane's World. Here's one of the oldest indies I have. Jason Monarch.
Okay.
Paper cover, 70s. Indie. Are you ready for this? John Fury in Japan. Paul Power Comics. Something rather significant about this comic, though. See, cover art by Alex Toth. Look, the last interview with Alex Toth.
Oh,
Right before he died. The last
life ran out of time.
Justice Judiciary Urban Strike Team.
Okay. Cool, that's a bit low res, isn't it?
Hey. Kill me or die.
Who wants to live forever?
Who wants? Hey, if you like
I know
wrestling books, here's a little fummity kissing canvas.
It's the corporate raiders.
Little glow wrestlers there. Here's a little you and Mark, since he's out with his missus for her birthday. Newts of the Round Table.
My gosh. My gosh.
Oh my God. That's funny.
That's crazy.
The preview issue of Last Days of American Crime by Rick Remender.
Oh.
There you go. Bill, you looking for this one? Oh, let's see if I can remember this name. I don't even remember what this is. The Last Myth or something like that.
Gosh, that's not really well written, is it?
Yeah.
Last Muse? Last Muse?
Last Muse. How about The Last Generation?
Okay.
And some more of The Last Generation. There's Cocaine Bear.
Cocaine Bear.
The Many Reincarnations of Lazarus. Oh, Shiny 90s. Legacy number 0.
Legacy. That's the
And
Superman knockoff if ever I saw one.
Legacy number 1, Tom Morgan. And how about Leopold and Brink? All right, are you ready for this one? I don't know if you're ready for this one. I was kidnapped by lesbian pirates from outer space.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wow.
The Lexian
Yeah.
Chronicles. The Lost Books of Eve. Titties. Titties. I saw titties. Oh, do we just keep going weird? How about Lucky Bamboo presents a Hellion, a Spirit of Vengeance, and a Pixie Beater.
Oh. So sort of magic meets
Quite as
hard-boiled crime.
Lug, Lord of Light.
Oh. Is it Irish mythology in it? Lug?
And then, your go-to sex move, mango and spit. Happy hour. How about a rollerblade, babe? The mighty
One. The mighty one.
The mighty one.
One, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, the mighty one. All right. Now, I don't know if you're ready for this one, but it's an original. There's nothing knockoff about this one. Okay. Mildly microwave prepubescent kung fu gophers.
Yeah. Okay.
Gophers. Okay.
Oh
Wow.
dear.
Roger would like that one.
Tibet.
Yeah.
2-color special, Mr. Jigsaw.
Oh yeah. It's a funny one. Is that Skyward? Had a
No.
lamppost. Had a lamppost in the corner.
Ocean Comics. Monster Island. Oh. Oh, stay back there, guys. Mythography.
Okay. Interesting. Some
More Graham. Negative one.
Very
Negative one, number 1. Negative one, number 2. All right. New Order 1 Preview Edition. And then at a pause point for you, we'll stop at Nugenics. Limited edition.
Limited edition.
Nugenics.
Interesting.
Negative
Yep.
space cover. Okay. Let's get some of this more of this Moon Knight shown. Black and white Moon Knight. Well, here's one that I had when it first came out. This is one of my early Moon Knights that I bought. Read this one loads of times over the years. It's a great story where he's pitted against some assassins.
And where did the name Assassin come from?
It's from hashish, isn't it?
Hashishians, yep. Guys that get doped up on hash and go out and kill people.
Mm-hmm.
Hashishians is where assassins come from.
Get stoned before you go and kill people. Why not?
Everybody must get stoned. I would not be so all alone. Paulo, I have Brazilian God Loves Man Kills. Staple. Oh, Paulo, if you're ever cutting loose of those Brazilian books, man, I'd love to have those. Everybody must get stoned. There it is. There's the money book. Outside of one, that's the money book.
Don't know why. It's not great.
There's a couple first appearances in there, or something to do with stuff about Scarlet.
So also quite a lot of them expensive actually in this run. I only need one more. I need to finish this run off. I think this one's a bit expensive as well.
That's a classic cover.
Quite a boring cover, if you ask me. But anyway.
2 eyes and a mouth.
Yeah, exactly. A bit of blood. It's like,
I'm kind of surprised you can get those direct editions over there at all. That direct test market thing they did with Moon Knight, Micronauts, and Khazar. Losing his mind. Moon Knight's a woman? And the Fly from Archie Comics?
they just happen to be on the cover.
And Doctor Strange popping out of his butthole?
Oh, gosh. All right, number 37. I think it's number 38 that I need. The last issue.
38 wrapped it up.
Last one that I need, and I've got that finished.
Well,
Then
there
there's
you go.
6-part Fist of Khonshu come next. Fist of Khonshu.
Ray, you ever been fisted by Khonshu?
Shall I mute him, Ray, so we can...
What?
Shall I mute Kyle?
He can say all he wants.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna answer him.
leave him to it.
I fucked a goat on a Wednesday, had baby goats on this following Sunday.
I don't think the gestation period of baby goats is that short, Carl.
When you crossbreed them with humans, it is.
Everybody was Khonshu fisting. It was fast as lightning. So it was a little bit frightening. Right, then we've got Mark Spector, Moon Knight.
That was it. Kung Fu fighting.
You got the
This
Platt
one.
issues of that. I don't understand why Platt got so big, but the Platt issues of that are money books. Like 33 through 37 or something.
I got most of this run, but it was I had it on order from my comic shop. But around about towards the end of the run is when I quit Marvel for good. They just weren't interested in me anymore. They were just getting on my nerves.
The hell.
So I think I've still got a few.
You hit
from
your
this.
level of defect in the 90s. Then you just went defective, and
I just went full DC because I was just enjoying them more. The art was crap. Stories weren't so boring. What's so ridiculous? I don't
How
feel
can you say that and not say that about DC? That's what killed me
DC
about
was great. That's why.
There's just
DC started great, carried on great, remained great. It's just great.
Story.
DC is just much better than Marvel. It's just
every third issue of Superman was the same story.
Yeah, but if you're doing a good story, why not?
I mean, I get it with Batman, but every third issue of Superman was the same story.
There you go. That'll do for now. Back.
So now do we make fart noises with our armpits and stuff? Goblin, yet another classic Warren book. I love that book. Got that one too. That's one of my favorites from Warren.
That was the last one. All right, here we go. We got some monsters.
I never heard of that one before.
Monsters.
Some monsters.
All right. Famous monsters. A little Forey Ackerman stuff there. What issue number is that?
That's 122.
122. Okay.
1976.
The ultimate fanboy himself, Forrest Ackerman. Technically, that's the first true fanzine that saw major print right there.
That ran for ages, that famous Monsters of Film.
Well, that's Forrest Ackerman's thing. He started that out of his little place in Nebraska or whatever, where he used to have the EC guys come to his house and visit. Hey, my birthday movie. That came out on my birthday in 76.
Yep. 76.
Dracula Dead and Loving It.
I need to get the September 1969 copy of that now.
Forey was one of those collectors and things that I just wanted to get to know, but
Close Encounters.
Speaking of turds to look back at me, I had one or two of those come out of me recently. Inside Lugosi's haunted house.
See the fiend of our face.
Yeah, that. What's that?
Here's the perfect one-eye cover.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Cyclops. Little Sinbad Cyclops. Little stop motion here.
Yeah.
Little stop motion here.
Ray Harryhausen.
Yeah.
Frankenstein.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's technically the first. I mean, they give Squatron. They call Squatron the first.
That's Bill Miller, isn't it? Is that Bill Miller on that cover?
Huh?
That
Bill
looks
Miller,
like Bill Miller on that cover.
Yeah.
It is.
Comic Magazines.
Oh, funny.
Comic Mag Frankenstein. I think he's done dipped out though, because we keep dogging him and he ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, no one stays and watches this long, unfortunately.
Christopher.
That's not Christopher. It's Peter Cushing.
Oh, Cushing.
Yeah, Peter Cushing. Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a great actor.
Yeah. Star Wars, Doctor Who, Sherlock Holmes, I believe.
Yeah, Sherlock Holmes, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, is that straight boobage? I saw straight boobage.
No.
No.
Oh, yeah. There's a bra. There's a bra.
There's a bra. There's a
Hi,
bra.
old Rolf.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
A bra. Hey,
Zardos.
there's a thing for Zardos, and what's Zardos mean? Spoiler.
Yeah, Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz. They read the Wizard of Oz. Little Exorcist in that one. Wait, what year was that Exorcist one? That had to have been for Exorcist too, because that's not a 74 issue, right?
1974.
That's a 74 Famous Monsters.
Yep.
You really want to put that in my pile? Oh my God, do you really want to put that in my pile?
Yeah, so even
I've wanted that book for so long. I thought that was the later one. Yeah, that you really want to put that in my pile. Can you take The Exorcist? Yeah.
74.
You want to put that in the Kyle pile, Ray? Come on now. Subliminally speaking, put that in the Kyle pile.
It is. It's in your pile.
I'm a big Exorcist fan. Oh, Gray Man in the morning. Gray Man in the morning. Oh no, it's Roger. That's not Gray Man. That's Roger.
Hey,
It
fellas.
looks like Roger. Roger, look at it.
Yeah.
It's Roger.
It's
That's-
Roger.
That's me after I eat too much pasta right there, man.
There you go.
I turn green, I get nauseous, the whole bit.
You're going backwards in time there, Ray.
Backwards in time.
Psycho. There's a good Skywald one.
That is a good Skywald, yeah. Nice gothic there. Nice gothic.
Those Psychos are good Skywald books to have.
They are.
That's like Zek's first Marvel work or whatever. Skywald Tarzan. Special super adventure issue.
Oh, there's a British edition, right?
Something like that.
Yeah, 15p right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
That's one for the
Never
Kyle
seen that.
trade pile, I bet.
Hey, he's already got a bunch already from me.
Oh, he does, yeah.
So, still ain't. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you know when you catch up to those stores, though, because those old Journey into Mysteries ain't cheap.
Hey, nice.
I mean, I'm gonna guarantee it a good deal, mind you, but they wouldn't be cheap.
Eerie.
Oh.
Get
That
it,
that would get a good score from Matilda right there. Skull and skin right there.
Yeah. Yeah. Bare flesh and no flesh. That's what she likes.
Oh, there's a good one for her too. Nice little spider jumping out at her. Oh, hey Tony. Oh,
Hey, Tony, how you doing?
damsel in distress. Tales of the Galactic Inn.
Bro, got your magazine box right today, bro?
Restaurant at
Yeah.
the end of the universe.
I wanted to reorganize the magazine rack, so I took them all out.
Oh, okay, cool.
I showed practically my only magazine almost.
Super
Hey,
Stories
that's a
by
good one,
Wally
man.
Wood.
That's a good first Jack of Hearts to have right there, Gray.
That's it. That's why I got it.
Which one?
The first one I showed before you got here is the Kung Fu
Yeah,
Spear Jack of Hearts.
my copy of that's a total beater.
Eerie.
Mine's probably not much better than yours, Kyle. I read that thing like 20 times already.
Yeah, I love Jack of Hearts. If they just keep him around right.
Yeah.
Eerie.
Spider Andromeda risks his life to preserve his planet's freedom. I didn't realize they had a lot of sci-fi in them area. I thought they were all like more just horror books, but there's a lot of sci-fi going on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had usually they had one or two sci-fi stories in there. Special last issue. You know what was special about that issue?
Yeah.
The only one.
That it was last.
It's lost.
That's it.
You don't like that cover?
Tomb of Dracula.
That's a cool looking dress. Here we go.
Dracula
Dracula
lives.
is.
The death man cometh.
The Curtis imprint of Marvel.
Yep.
Run away, run away.
Yep. That's
You
the
got all your
non-comics code stuff.
you got all your anachronistic books yet, Roger?
Yeah, I got them.
Is it all dinosaurs?
No. Heck no.
I think mine might have to be.
A few are though.
Yeah. It's hard. It's hard category, anachronistic. What do you put it on there
I
for?
don't know.
it's not that hard, when well, I guess it depends on your collection, right? But there's lots of science fiction mixed with westerns and caveman.
Yeah,
and
you
all
got
that.
them kind of ones.
Well,
yeah, I know.
Wait
got
till
any
my
weird war tales, Gray Man?
Yep. That's a good one right there.
Not a great deal.
That's a good one right
Oh,
there.
I'm telling you, just wait till my next segment out of this indie box. You'll be able to go, yep, anachronistic. Yep.
I was thinking of going with a Ghost Rider because I'm reading Ghost Rider now, Roger. I've read 30 comics in like less than a week of that Ghost Rider one. Is it just me? Or are they really quick to read?
They are very quick. Yeah.
Have they got less pages or are they just less text?
Less dialogue. Yeah.
Less dialogue. Yeah, you sort of skim through and it's like I read them like
they're quick reads. They are. You're right.
Yeah, they're a quick read. Yeah.
Man, you got that whole Tomb of Dracula magazine, right? Wow.
Got a great run of that.
I just got a bunch of books.
There's quite a few kind of like errors in there, quite a few sort of changes. Like, I mean, how many different writers were there in Ghost Rider?
And that's the first issue, right? That was the first issue.
No, right here's the first issue.
Yeah, collectors. Whenever they changed the writer, they changed direction. That he could only turn at night. Then he could only turn when there's evil. Then he could turn whenever he wanted.
And then his powers seem to change as well. He seems to be able to go straight up walls all of a sudden. I was just studying one. He's gone straight up walls. He didn't do that before. He had to find some other way of getting up there.
Yeah.
Also, he couldn't make up his bloody mind who he wanted to go out with, could he? He was ridiculous. He's like literally 1 minute. One minute I only love her, Roxanne.
Roseanne Simpson for Karen Page for that other lady that he met at the circus. I mean, yeah.
So, yeah, my next issue has Graham chasing Roger and Ray.
Oh, okay.
No Patrol.
Holy smokies. That's cool. I like that. That's cool.
I like that one too.
Yeah, that is cool.
Oracle Critter Corps.
Man, oh man. You've got some obscure in there, buddy.
Origin.
It's in this box, man. It's weird stuff.
Yeah, I saw his first round. I was making dinner for the. I didn't see the next round. But.
Para.
Yeah, so a lot of the ones he showed tonight. I have not heard of the comic. I've not even heard of the company.
Right.
Right.
Another Graham-related book. How about Patty Cake?
Patty Cake.
Huh. Is that underground or is that just an indie?
Just indies. This is all indies. No. Pete.
Pete.
Then the one everybody knows Heroes Against Hunger and all the Live Aid stuff that the big two did. But how about Fantasy Against Hunger?
Yep.
By Tiger Comics.
Yep.
Look at some of them names: Art Adams, Brent Anderson, Jim Paro, Bill Sienkiewicz.
Yep, I used to have that. I don't know what happened to it.
Okay,
Put that in the Roger pile.
No. I don't.
The Phantom Airship.
Oh,
from the
logbooks of the
traveling.
Ravello? That's weird.
Travel from the traveling
Travello. Yeah, that's weird.
Travello. Portrait of a young man as a comic artist.
Who is that supposed to be? Is that Steranko or somebody? Who is that?
George Camino.
Oh, okay. That's nobody. Okay, I thought it was.
How about
it was one of those,
Project Diva Trinity? Foolish.
Yeeks.
What the hell?
Weird.
How about The Protector from NYC Comics? The Protectors.
Oh, I have another Protector from another company.
Yeah, that's
really
Protector you probably have is the Canadian book. How about
Spectrum, I think, is the publisher.
Psycho Killers?
Cascade.
Psycho Killers number 5. How about Psycho Killers, the MIA special? Psycho Killers. Race Warriors, a boy in his wheelchair and his dog. Speaking on to Ray Harryhausen, how about Ray Harryhausen Presents?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's prop.
Yeah, those Harryhausen films are unique.
what fell down here that's got to come up next. How about Replacement God? Not quite God the Dyslexic Dog by Alex Neal. Rex Libris.
Tea with Vigor, is it? No, Vaglox?
Yeah.
Tea with Vaglox.
He was Baglocks. How about Rocket Girl?
Okay.
Hmm.
See, most of these comic books don't interest me in the slightest. I wouldn't even want to read them. It's like they're just
Rutbud and his Screeching Commandos. This is where all these guys you've heard of that are writers and artists, this is where they all started in crap like this.
A lot of them did, yeah, true.
Mm-hmm.
They put out their own thing. I mean, here's Samson by Billy Tucci.
Uh-huh.
You know, there's names in all these. Like almost every one of these has a name in it. Scream Comics. There's a little Medusa.
Yep.
Little Lady in Peril.
Lady dressed in red, of course.
Seventh Sea. Prelude to Ruin. All right. Here's another one. Aimed straight at Gray. Seymour. Hi, my name is Seymour. I am Seymour the Bear.
Issue
A couple of axes.
She-Drac.
She-Drac. Okay.
Shooting Gallery Convention Special.
Man.
Shuriken.
Oh, I've seen that one.
Silent Center.
Yep, Silent Center.
Uh-oh, here we go. Speaking of Silent
Well,
Centers.
Silent Reader to me.
Speaking of Silent Centers, how about Sister Armageddon?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
That's
I've
the
actually read
prelude
these
to
times.
Warrior Nun, probably.
So,
Maybe.
Zygotic Studios 6.
Hmm.
All right.
Interesting stuff,
How
though.
about the Small Press Swimsuit Spectacular? All proceeds benefit American
American
Cancer.
Cancer Society. Oh, that's neat.
Okay.
Neat to have a benefit comic.
Spectacles. A
Oh,
chick
wow.
on her couch with her cat.
Yeah.
Oh, yet again, this is the Gray Man box. Hit me with a spud. Hit me with a spud.
Oh, man.
Do you call potato spuds there then?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Stolen. The comic book Stolen.
No.
Yet again, lots of gray going on here. Strange fairy tale.
Oh. It kind of looks a little bit like Hellboy there. Matilda probably like that one.
Yeah. Did you see the comic mag musing picture that Ray showed a minute ago?
No, what happened?
Stack too high.
Ray just showed a picture of Bill Miller, one of his comic books.
Oh,
It
Really?
was uncanny. Yeah,
Bill
it was uncanny.
Sienkiewicz.
I'll
Tales from
watch
the
the
Edge.
rebound. I'll rewind.
There's the Sienkiewicz
I
Empire.
missed probably like 40 minutes between cooking and eating.
Tales
Yeah.
from the Edge. Tales the Stripe Man knew. The sample copy.
That looks pretty amateurish there.
Tails the Strike Man.
I don't know. You want to go to Roger and then I'll finish off?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's it, Roger, for show some comics.
okay.
You got anything new lately, Rog?
yeah. I'm actually going through my X-Men to see which ones I have to clean and press to make them a little more presentable. That Spud comic is
Yeah.
the weirdest one.
And then the extras that you got that are coming my way. Is that what you're saying?
No.
No. You don't
No,
know?
sorry. So there's a couple down in the press area, but
You don't have any duplicates that you just want to let go of?
nope.
Roger, did you hear that bit of Kyle logic earlier on in the stream when he offered to swap Werewolf by night number 1 for my 32? And
I heard, yeah.
What's the point of that? It's not going to help me. Is it if I can one key
exactly right? He doesn't understand our mentality, Greg, because he was like, "Oh, if you give me some of your 30-cent variants," I'm like, "I'm not breaking up my set." If you send me some of those, no. Yeah, this is one of the ones I have to press because it's a bit ragged. It's a bit of a spine roll.
Yeah.
129, first Kitty Pryde.
In case you didn't see this before I put it up, Roger. God, the Dyslexic Dog by Alex Nino.
Cool.
So,
weird
God,
name.
the Dyslexic Dog.
Well, I didn't know Nino did that. That's neat.
Yeah.
What year is that from? Do you know more or less?
What the hell?
What year is this from?
This is crazy.
From, I think 2001, but I'll find out specifically.
Okay.
2004.
2004. Okay. Here's the first Ray Dazzler.
Dazzler.
Oh,
I love the way you say Dazzler.
Dazzler.
I almost said I needed that, but I got that now. So
good. That's right. You got it recently, right?
She's a real dazzler.
There's so few of those I need. I need a lot of filler between.
Yeah.
After 94 through 101, then it's just filler.
I'm not interested in the Cockrim run. I really just want to get the burn stuff, but it's too expensive, man. If I run into it, I'll get it. I got this in a trade with Comic Kid 84. This thing is like dead mint. I mean, I can't find a thing wrong with this thing. This one, on the other hand, needs a press big time. It's pretty ragged, but I got it. And look at that cut up there. I mean, golly.
That's a blooming expensive book now, isn't it, that one?
Yeah, it is. I mean, I got it a while back though. Here's, I think, the first part of the manifest of the Dark Phoenix or whatever. This is one I was thinking for what is it when we do the Slinger's Choice title interaction covers.
Oh yeah. Title.
You ever seen Todd Reese's 3D covers? You ever see Todd Reese? He does photocopies of them and then stacks them and layers them and makes those covers 3D.
Oh no!
He did a brilliant one of that Phoenix cover going through the.
Oh really? Cool.
Yeah.
And here's the end of of course. I don't think it's a spoiler, where she dies,
So do you keep your Untold Phoenix story? Do you keep that right there with that one?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. I mean, it's in the same box,
I keep mine right next to 137. So like when I reference it,
I don't keep it right next to it, but it's in the same box. I keep it with my annuals. Yeah. 139.
Welcome to the X-Men Kitty Pryde. Hope you survived the experience. And they only recycled that like 32 times.
Please. Every other year, and of course it was Alpha Flight, Wendigo is coming, So,
yeah. That's the odd one. I mean, I need 122 is a kind of a big one I need.
Yeah. But that's this is neat. This was gifted to me by Southern Comic Geek, so I left his sticker on there because it was the last two I needed for the the end of the run. So he sent me these. He sent me these two.
Nice.
Well, there you go. Well, see now, if he's gifting you those kind of things, then you can sure gift me like your 129. No, I have 129.
Yeah, keep dreaming, Kyle.
I'm just kidding.
It's good for you.
I'm kidding.
It's good for you. This is Kyle. You know what's really cool about
it.
this one here, or anybody else?
What's cool about the Archon story? What makes it so cool to you?
This particular issue. The artist.
Isn't that Brent Anderson?
George Perez.
Oh, Perez did that one. Okay.
Yeah. This gives you a glimpse of what a George Perez X-Men run could have been. pretty good. I mean, I think Byrne is just a little bit more attuned to the particular X-Men, but pretty good. And of course, here's the reprint of JSX1.
Giant size one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, do you know what's significant?
Played by Wonder Woman
That's my
movie.
favorite, by the way, Nightcrawler's Inferno. But go back to that reprint of Giant Size 1. Do you know the significance of that to our Wednesday Old Part show?
No.
There is Hilary Barta artwork in that book that you hold.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm usually working for the Wednesday show. I'm kind of busy on Wednesdays, but
yeah, that Nightcrawler's Inferno, that's my favorite of all of them.
it's cool. I know you have all these annuals, Kyle, but
That was the first thing I completed, just to complete it. And I was like,
Right.
what the hell? I
Hey,
had
Cal.
all the hard ones.
this is a cool
I have-
story. I thought that's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
Hi,
story.
Captain.
This is a
I've got that
pretty
one.
goofy story. Of course, Impossible Man.
I've got that one as well.
Goofy.
And now this one here is part of a two-parter with this one. So they did,
That's
instead of
how
doing
geeky
an
them were.
annual, they did a special edition of New Mutants. I don't know why, but
Mm.
Ah. I tell you what was annoying with Ghost Rider, Roger. Bloody very
Yeah.
first storyline crosses over with Son of Satan, doesn't it? So you've got to get that first
yeah,
Son of Satan.
you have to
the
get Marvel
story.
Spotlight 12. That's true, but
Yeah. Which
Yeah,
is a big
that's true.
book.
First appearance of the X
Yeah.
Babies.
no, I'm not showing
Another
off next
thing, that
week's
is-
winning comics. These are not anachronism
There's
comics.
Ghost Rider 2 is first Son of Satan.
Well,
Yeah.
Ghost
partially.
Rider 2, they say, is first Son of
Part.
Satan.
Well,
Yeah.
you see him in a shadow. You see parts of him.
You see me number one
Really-
as well.
Yeah, number one as
He-
well, right? But
he
really, 12
talks
is where
on
you
the
see the
phone.
whole.
You see him, yeah, in number one even, not even.
Women don't
12.
like to.
Because they lock him up in that room. They lock him up in that room, and they say, "Don't open." Of course, they open it. He gets out, and you see the shadows and stuff. But it does not until 12 that you see with the pentagram and the whole bit. You know.
Paolo, I'd love to see that book. Women don't like to.
Go to next person.
Oh, hey, Ray. Did you
Oh,
just say
yeah,
you were
that-
putting
that's
that in my
my
pile?
What, Ghost Rider 2? No. I
Yeah,
didn't
you
say
were
that.
putting that in my pile, weren't you?
Isn't that what Gray Man wanted to see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love
Back
Son
to
of
my Moon
Satan. It
Knights.
ain't that crazy to.
Hey, busy mama.
That's what got me into Son of Satan was that run of Marvel Spotlight. I used to have all those 12 through like 17, but
I think
If
it's
I replace them
24.
someday,
17
great,
through
but-
24 is Son of Satan.
yeah.
Then he goes to his own title, 1 through 8. Ooh. All my Moon Knights of that era, my
News
cousin
cover.
have. I have to get those back next time I'm in Miami.
News cover. I never got the broad appeal to Punisher then. I got it in the beginning, but the overkill time of Punisher,
Yeah.
I never understood that.
Yeah, I'm with you. Once he became just that, kill anybody who did a crime thing, it just kind of lost interest in
Yeah.
me. It was.
I
just
mean,
the same
his
thing
early step
over
is
and over.
great. His early step is great. That Miller
Yeah.
crossover step is great.
Correct. The Daredevil
But by-
crossover, his
By
miniseries.
after his first miniseries, after that, it was like, yeah.
That's where I stopped
Yeah,
collecting
that's
him
cool.
right there. Actually, right after his first
Just-
miniseries, I was out.
Chuck Dixon was a pretend tough guy trying to write a Marine. That guy copped an attitude with me about writing about Marines, and he copped an attitude with me, and I'm like, are you kidding me, you snot-nosed little putz? I'm a Marine. He copped an attitude with me. Well, I know how to write Marines, and I'm like, no, you don't. No, you don't.
That what's strange is I've met Chuck Dixon because he lived in Central Florida when I did, and we talked at length at a convention. He was a really nice guy to me, but we never talked about Punisher though. So.
Yeah, he went off the deep end, but he copped an attitude with me. He's like, what would you know? Well, I was a Marine
Ooh,
for
I
starters.
like that cover, Gray.
Weird. Hey, Otaku, how you doing, buddy?
I like that
You
cover.
know?
Got a couple of your comics in the press right now.
I am tempted to send you a couple comics down to press, but I don't know if you want to put a couple $1,000 worth of books into a press.
Well, it's not me who do you want me to put them in there? Listen, I'm doing something for Otaku.
That's the real question.
That's the good question, right? I'm doing something for Otaku. I'm going to put it on Instagram, and then we're going to go on video and see the before and after results. Maybe you can make up your mind there.
There's a trade dress being damaged, Roger.
There you go. Yeah. I don't know. I ran into 2 or 3, and I was like, I'm writing little notes sometimes for cover slingers. You know, I'm like, okay, this is a category. This is a slinger's choice.
I've got about 20 categories for Blinking Slinger's Choice for features that we're going to do.
You just got to win. You almost won this past week. I was 1 point ahead of you.
Right.
I don't know. All I know is when war covers come up or combat covers or whatever, I'm going to be on there and I'm going to whoop everybody by 10 points.
We did war already, but maybe have, they
just
come around.
Some kind of combat covers or battle covers or whatever.
There is something on the wheel now for war comics.
I got the funnest idea for that. I just can't wait to do it because I have the funnest idea I think I've ever had in comics with that.
So look, what we've got on there? We've got wartime. We've got wartime category on there at the moment.
Wartime, okay.
So
if that comes up, Kyle, I'll bow out that week and I'll let you in.
No, I don't want you. I want you to be in there. I don't know. We can squeeze me in, but
no, I'll let you go.
I want to have so much fun with that one.
I mean, I like watching it just as much as being on it. So it's no big deal.
I have so much fun with this idea, and either it's going to blow up in my face, and I'm going to be dead last, or I'm going to be first by far.
That's some major skin issues there, boy.
Yeah,
that is like major necrosis there.
Right, man.
I got a lot of war books too.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to see Ray and Kyle go at it for that category. Yeah. That would be I'd be like, all right,
I'm either gonna win going away or it's gonna blow up in my face. But either way, it's gonna be so enjoyable and funny for me.
That's the one Gray Man says was Bill.
Oh yes, you're right. You're right. Yeah,
cover.
the shape of right here is the same.
See now, get on Captain Show and on the cover of that, on the sleeve of that, draw a woodpecker, and then that totally be Bill.
Oh, that's a good one. Or you get a sticker with a woodpecker coming right at the head,
Here's a paperback.
Oh yeah, those are nice.
Yeah, just one.
Those are nice.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Paperback writer.
You never know what Ray will find at those flea markets.
No, you don't. The death of Batman.
Oh, I think I got that. Is that the graphic novel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dearth in the Family.
Legends of the World's Finest. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Look how huge Batman is compared to Superman on there.
That's another one.
Yeah, it's another prestige format. They don't have staples. I don't think they just.
I got that one.
Yeah.
Catwoman.
Yeah. Catwoman.
That's another one.
I think I got that one.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Reprint.
Yep.
Neat. Nice.
Absolute classic.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was one of the 70th anniversary books.
Right. Yeah.
Smokey the Bear.
Oh yeah, I got a couple of those.
1950s giveaway. There's always a couple of those in the dollar bin.
Yeah, I think the 50s one is like not red. It's like almost like clear or something.
Smokey Bear, be careful with fire.
Yeah, I have it on my wall over here, and I have a patch that says Smokey the Bear.
Kool-Aid Man.
Watch out for forest fires or something. I forgot what it says.
I only got issue 3 of Kool-Aid Man, and I'm probably gonna.
What the heck is Kool-Aid Man anyway? Was it just like a
He was a
jokey
mascot.
made up
Oh, yeah.
He was a
character?
spokesman for Kool-Aid.
Advertising icon.
Oh, he's okay.
I think I'm gonna send my issue 3 up to Comic Journey. So
Year of the
Year
Villain.
of the Villain.
3 is a hard
And
issue to find. 3 is a tough one to find.
Smokey the Bear is just like a safety mascot, isn't he? For like a anti-fire safety mascot.
Yeah,
Hell
so you
yeah.
know,
Cool.
don't throw matches in
skull
forests,
cover.
things like that.
Hmm.
Hellion.
That's a cool.
Always tamp
Yeah.
out your.
Yeah.
Fire.
That describes
cover.
Kyle to a good degree right there.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hmm.
Even though I'm just a vanilla, boring old fart now. That's all
Yeah,
there is
right.
to me.
Sure.
I literally am. This is my life. I sit in my garage and I scratch my tuckus.
Yeah, you went out to see Ant-Man the other day. Come on, man.
That's a nice one. That's not an actual old one though, is it? Is that
No.
a reprint?
That's
Makes
that
it
like a
facsimile
reprint.
era. Yeah.
I went out to
Yeah.
see Ant-Man a couple of weeks ago. I did a video shoot with a rock band, so
That's nice.
Nice. You see, you're out. You're getting out.
Yeah,
You know,
I have
Hopefully
a
you'll be
hint of a
stronger.
social life.
as time goes by.
I have a hint of a social life. I've been trying to hit up Mike Kaluta to be on Old Farts with us, but he's not
That's
too
cool.
Mm. He's kind of shy guy, isn't he? I've heard he's
Yeah.
kind of shy. Yeah.
He is.
Yeah.
I've been trying to
Yes.
coax him, but in the last one, I'm like, man, I'll quit
Love
back.
all them.
But
Right, those are
I
all great, them ones.
Very nice.
I sent him a link to. I do like that one. I sent him a
Yeah,
link
that's
to
nice.
the DeMatteis interview. What is
Oh.
that? What is that?
It's a big book.
What is it? Volume 2? Is it just go into the history of Marvel or something?
Yeah, the Golden Age of Marvel Comics, Volume 2.
Probably reprints a couple of the Golden Age.
Yeah,
I would
reprints a whole
imagine.
bunch of
It's
got-
stuff.
How
You
old
got-
is that? When did that come out?
You got the Finn there, and I think that's Golden Archer. So you got a couple of oldies there.
Is that a 70s book or is that like
No,
a
no,
newer book?
no. It's got to be a newer book.
Does it have
Oh,
a
okay.
UPC? Got a
Huh?
UPC, then it's after 76.
It's got to be.
But
I've
yeah,
seen that
That's the
before
back
somewhere.
of it.
I
Oh, yeah,
sent
okay, yeah.
I sent Kaluta the interview we did with JM, and I was kind of hoping to entice him in with that, but
Yeah,
I
you
think
tried,
he's
Kyle. Man.
Spain off.
Yeah, you tried. That would have been cool, though.
Yeah,
I mean,
busy.
yeah.
So I tried, but I'm not gonna keep bothering him. You know, I told him I was like, I ain't gonna keep bothering you, but
Paulo
Yeah.
says it came out around 2001. That sounds about
oh
right.
yeah,
Yeah,
not
it's
too
about-
interested.
yeah.
Of course, Paulo knows all about those things, you know.
2001. And we got Batman.
Yee. Is that
Another one.
is that got a
another
bow? Has he got a bow
Yeah,
there?
he's got a bow.
Huh. Interesting.
Batman, the longbow archer.
Black bow heart, yeah, Hunter, right? Yeah.
Zero.
Hmm.
And we got Hoot Gibson.
That's
Oh,
new.
yeah, I remember when you found that one.
Hoot
Yeah.
Gibson.
That's a pretty
That-
rare comic right there.
That
Those
is an
spots.
amazing book, is what that
Yep.
is. That's one of them
Yep.
25. Is
1950.
that Canadian?
1950.
No, that's Fox Features. Fox
Yeah,
Features.
Oh,
they
okay.
did
Fox.
this,
Yep, it's Fox.
I mean, it's a remaindered book, right?
Yeah, correct. But
Yeah.
man,
They-
those are rare.
Yeah.
A couple of those were only discovered maybe about 20 years ago. A couple of those Fox Features that we didn't even know about.
Western 1920s and 30s pulps.
Pulp,
My
yeah.
guess on that's 36. I say 1936. What's the spine say?
No, I think it's after that. It's 25 center.
Spine doesn't say anything.
Yeah, it's probably the 40s.
I don't know.
Probably,
Yeah,
probably
if
I
spine
didn't
doesn't
write
say
the- I
it
didn't
probably
write the
is the
date down.
40s. If it's not on the spine, it would be the 40s.
No.
The cover is the
Yeah.
20s. The spine is the 30s. After that, it's
Mm.
the 40s.
See, there's a comics library #1. That there is a Australian, right?
Wow.
Is that right?
Yep.
Okay, all right.
Wow.
Yeah, the comics library I remember was Australian stuff.
Wow. That's cool.
Yep.
If I collected Westerns, I'd be drooling all over that one.
1952.
And I hate to get an Australian copy over in America, Ray.
Huh? What?
How did you get an Australian copy in America?
Oh. Came over by the boat. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, there we
Here's an
go
awesome
again.
Hulk cover.
See, what issue number is that?
Roger knows.
Yeah, I sent him that one.
Yeah.
That's got the Moon Knight in it.
Number 25.
No, no, I think Moon Knight ended in 21.
20, 21, 22, maybe.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Like you skipped an issue or two, like 13 or
Yeah,
17
correct,
or
yeah.
something.
I have to dig mine out. I don't have a complete run. Oh, that looks familiar.
Yeah, that looks awful familiar.
Yeah. I was like, oh man, these are so cool. The ones that Gray sent us.
It is. It's awesome. It's got Thor on it. There you go. 1984.
Oh,
First
yeah.
issue.
That's
Another
that's
Warren
Warren,
classic.
right?
Yeah, that's Warren.
That's Warren, okay. I had that vibe about it.
Because that's supposed to be
Monsters
when that came out.
That's
There's
real
the
items
good.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I think that
Bill
reprint.
Adams.
Astonishing Tales 12 and some other stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
A little beat up. Police.
Police.
Comics. That's a
1952.
gold man.
Right after a quick carrying plastic man right there.
Yeah, that's right. I was going to say, was that Plastic Man backup or something? But no, I guess he is out altogether.
There you go.
Well, you got some random stuff in here, Greg.
Marauder the She-Wolf.
You go from pulps to 50s.
That has some of the last Galactus stories in it.
That's the best.
I had
No,
most of
Warren.
the Epic magazines, but I never looked after them. Ruined.
The Rook.
All got
Did you
ruined.
guys
by
get
Epic
those magazines over there? Maybe you didn't even get them over there, Gray.
No, Epic, I had a collection. I had most of them, got them every month, but I just didn't look after them, didn't have bags of boards for them, and all the covers are off and everything. They just got
Oh,
ruined.
I see.
I had
Because you guys had your
I
own.
just didn't.
You guys had your own magazine side stuff like Rampaging Hulk and all that.
Dax of the Damned.
Yeah. I don't know
Concrete.
how I think that must have been in the. That must have made it to news because my dad bought them for me. So.
Oh yeah, okay. I love those comic readers, man. They're such cool.
These are
That's
awesome.
a burn there, I
There's a
think.
nice burn cover from 48, from Premiere 48.
Yeah, that's
Giant
Darren Cross there.
fingers.
Yeah.
Giant fingers.
Giant fingers.
Fingers.
195.
Beauty.
Might have to take notes on these, Ray.
Marshall Rogers.
Take
Got
all
it.
the notes you want, buddy.
Marshall Rogers.
My yearly trade with Ray. I have those here illustrated. Those are really cool issues. It's kind of a Wizard
What's that
knockoff,
Batman's
but
head in there?
a little bit
Two of
more,
those.
yeah, a little bit classier than the Wizards. Yep. There's that Kelly Jones Batman with the
Big ears.
horns or whatever.
Yeah. Wasn't a great fan of that.
Yeah. Jeez,
I still got that one sealed.
man, that is roided out.
Yeah. Venom's out. Yeah.
Was that an insert in there, Ray?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. That's what's inserted with the sealed
Yeah,
card.
that's what-
Imagine that's
yeah.
got
Oh, it is?
everything
Okay,
back
alright.
in it. So,
Even a Speed Racer card too.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, Speed Racer.
yeah, that's what came in the sealed
Go
card.
Speed Racer. Go Speed
Go,
Racer.
Speed
Go
Racer,
Speed Racer. Go.
My wife's favorite cartoon.
Mine too. Well, not
Oh,
favorite,
I
but
love
it's
that
one of
cartoon.
mine.
Used to watch that and Kimber the Lion.
Yep, I remember Kimber the Lion. Yep. Yeah, those were the Japanese animation. Although we didn't know it at the time, we just said, "Oh, this is
Yeah,
cool."
exactly.
I like Lippy the Lion and Hardy Har Har.
Yep. Liffy the Lion.
Hardy
and
har
Hardy
har.
har. Touche Turtle and Dum Dum.
Dum Dum. Free Deadpool 0.
Touche away.
And there's the Deadpool
There it
0.
is. Yeah, and you got like what you got the Liberty Legion back there? No, okay. This ran a lot of characters. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I can't see this. I'm sure that surely the latest.
How to collect comics.
I don't know. You're talking to a group that may not know how to collect comics.
No idea how to do that.
I don't know how to collect comics.
Nah,
No.
mystery to
I
me.
don't know. Between us, we have over what, a couple 100,000 copies of comics.
Well, I only have 12,000 or so myself.
All right, between us and Ray.
Well, I bet you Gray's got about
Gray's got
20 or 25,000 up there, based on how many boxes he's gone through.
He's already on box 13.
Maybe. I'm not
Ray's
sure.
got at least that much. Hey, Lee.
Ray's got 90 boxes.
Yep. Not just in this room. That's just in this room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got an armoire here. I don't know if you could see it. See this?
Yeah.
That's full of comic books.
All right.
That's
Hey,
full of
that's
comic
how they
books.
found the Mile High collection. Well, in a
Well,
refrigerator.
it was in the basement, but yeah. Yeah, I gotta take a trip over to Ray's house one day just to see.
Oh, I wish
just
you
to see
would,
it.
buddy.
Yeah. Well, my wife travels around for work a lot, so if she's ever in your area, I'm going with her.
Xeno, Warrior Princess.
Xeno.
Yet
I'm taking a
another
cruise to
with
Europe,
Hillary
but it doesn't go
Barta
to
art.
UK, but it goes to Italy, but otherwise, I'm
Yet
doing
is that Xena's another one with Hillary Barta art, but don't ever talk to him about it because they screwed over his pay.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh.
Got over
That's on somebody
You
else.
done?
Next.
All right.
Yeah. Done for that.
Yet again,
Bye.
I'm going through my Gray Man box. Theater of the Meek.
Man, it's like
How about,
endless.
Tigress.
Endless. Tigris? Tigris?
Wow.
Hello,
You see, you put in my box,
Frizetta.
Carl.
Hello, Frank
That has a
Frizetta.
Vampirella vibe about it.
That's Frank Frizetta. It should have it.
No wonder.
Trespasser.
Okay. No wonder, yeah.
The Alien Trespasser. Triad Universe featuring Pulsar.
Oh, I used to have that. Yeah, I used to have that.
Yeah, that's the ticket.
Yeah.
Twilight Girl. There's 1, 2's buried, and 3, and we all know what that's an homage to.
Creepy #1?
Creepy #1, yeah. 2's buried underneath, but I'm not gonna fish it out. Speaking of, I'm not gonna fish it out. Yeah, this is the 21st Centurions. This is the advanced copy. It's got that. I'm not gonna put that underneath it or anything. Here's a cool little comic. I'm gonna pull this one out because I want to love showing this off. Ice World Press, Madison, Wisconsin. Two become one. A 25-cent.
Oh,
that's cool.
Fold out copy.
aw, that's pretty neat.
All right.
I did a comic like that long time ago, for my own,
Some Continuum stuff. My non-autographed copy. All right. Here we go with the Roger book. How about Ultra Klutz?
I think I used to have one of those.
Ultraman.
All right. How about Uncle Sam and Fire Dog?
Oh my God.
Guaranteed fun. Man, Kyle, you got some odd stuff in here.
How about some Urban Decay?
Well, trying to get
Dan
away from that.
Fragga's creation
Dan Fragga,
before
yeah.
he went to Image.
Yeah.
Dan Fragga before he went to Image.
Yeah.
Yet another Graham copy, the Urban Hipster.
Oh man.
The Urban
Look at that
Hipster.
beehive hairdo.
How about Wandering Star?
Book 9 is that?
No, wow.
Yeah, book 9.
Wow, that went a while.
Yeah. The War of the Worlds, the Memphis front. For all my Hebrew friends out there, Watchmensch.
Wow, look at that.
Uh,
That's funny. Yeah.
Wow.
how about a little topical stuff? Whacked, the Tanya Harding story.
I got that one.
Yep. I knew we would have someone of these. I
got that.
I've got the First Amendment, with the Tanya Harding.
Whispers and Shadows. Van Dale.
Hey, Paul Acosta read that Watchmensch.
Watchmensch. Yeah. Then we got Xenia. Nice little dragon cover. Hot chick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was in a collection I bought back in the 90s. I sold the whole collection, I remember.
The end of my show-offs today. Zombie Hitmen.
Oh.
Mad Dog Comics. And Naked. Introduction to Evil. Boobies. Boobies.
Nice
Danger.
placement of that radon gas.
Yeah.
Just Zombie Hitmen. There you go.
That is me there, isn't it?
There's one of my indie boxes.
Me in the
Huh?
in the right hand tube. That was me, wasn't it?
Right
In
there.
the right hand tube. That was me.
Yeah.
That
The
literally
mustache
was
is
me
a
there.
little thick there, but otherwise.
Yep. That's you.
Yeah,
All
true.
right.
It's like if your mustache was grafted onto my.
Exactly right. Right. Yeah.
Okay. I'm done.
All right.
Show 'em up.
So I'm going to keep going here with the X-Men run. I left at 144. Here's that encounter with Dr. Doom. And then we have, of course, Arcade and Murder World with 146. Polaris appearance. You don't see too many of her past like the 110s for whatever reason. Here we have a very scantily clad Storm.
She got taken
She
out by
was
Malice,
actually
didn't she?
naked.
Rogue Storm.
She actually showed up naked in that issue, and Shooter had a fit and made him darken the shading.
Yeah,
on
I had to
that.
darken it in. Yeah. Here's a Spider-Woman crossover.
And Dazzler.
148. And here we have 149. I still have to rebag these and all that. I'm going through them.
Garuk.
And of course, that 150 with the Magneto versus Cyclops confrontation cover.
And where he kills the Russian Navy guys in the submarine.
Yep. That which was
I was trying to
trading
get
in the first class
100,
movie.
350, something like that, but I think I have to.
Yeah.
Here
we have
make it
Kitty
150
Pryde.
to 350 because the 100 are too expensive.
They are, I mean, below, the Burn Run. Like I got all of these like out of dollar bins and stuff, but the Burn Run stuff I got long ago. Most of them, some trades and all that. But there was a time when these post Burn were pretty cheap. I don't know about now, but
Yeah, they're 5 to 10 on the cheap. It's about as cheap
this
as they get.
is a cool little story here.
That's one of my favorites. That's a really good read to a kid story because it's a read to a kid story.
Yep. Agreed. I thought it was really a fun issue. Like in that era, fun comics were not everywhere. Sometimes they were a little too serious.
Yeah, I filled in so much of this part of the run with my trade with Mark, but I need a 160 really bad.
Is that the first dragon guy? What is that? Little dragon?
It's where they pull Ileana back from Limbo.
Oh, that's right. I think this is an early Rogue appearance where she was still bad.
Yeah.
No, they're not still $1. Sorry, I don't think they are.
Yep. That's Rogue's first appearance in an X book.
Jackson Roy Kirk, you're too much. You probably got all these anyway, Jackson. So, man, I really like the Paul Smith art in this era. I thought that was pretty darn good.
I love to pick. I picked up a copy of 171 at Half Price Books for $1.50, and I opened it up, and it was signed by Paul Smith on the inside.
Nice find. Oh, I only need 169. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for that. I'm going to a convention in a couple of weeks over with Night Tiger. I'll keep an eye out for you.
Yeah, 159 is the Dracula one, right? The annual follow up was 6.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
And then 160 is the big one I need there.
Yeah, this one is.
I've had like numerous copies of it over the years, but
yeah, this one needs a clean and a press in the worst way. Look, wavy down there.
Well, if you got a second copy of that one,
I'll let you know.
That's another one of my favorites where they actually part ways, the real backstory.
Yep.
Barry and Strucker and.
Yep. Here's the Brood. Where I think
Wolverine kills the baby and has a hissy fit.
This is, I thought, is a pretty good cover here.
Yeah.
Kitty Pryde with the. You can tell she's been in a major battle, scratched up and everything, and.
Cat scratches. Kitty scratches her.
And I think this is kind of a key-ish issue now. The first binary.
I am so frustrated. I had Dave Cockram's copy of that. It was an oversized. It was his advanced copy, and it was cut long.
Oh.
And I made a $5 donation, and it was my book. It was on its way to me, and they had to shut it down because of legal reasons. And they said, "Sorry, we can't ship these things out because we're tied up." And stuff. If they would have closed that auction like 2 hours sooner, that copy would have been mine from his archives. And they're like, "It's nothing personal. We're not allowed to take this money. We're refunding the money because it went into probate, and his kids were fighting over money." So.
You're on 167 tonight on John Kids and Comics. Great. This one here is signed by Bob Wiacek. Bob Wiacek. I think he was the inker, right?
Wiacek. Yeah. Wiacek. Check 1, check 2. Yep.
And here's 166. Another one that needs a clean in the press in a worst way.
And that's where Paul Smith took over.
Yeah. Here's a nice little Pieta cover.
Yeah, one of the many times that Charles Xavier died. He's died more than bloody Will Phoenix.
Yeah. Yeah, he's the man has as a cat. You know, he's got 9 lives. Little Kitty Pryde for you with a.
Yeah, Paul Smith said he loved doing that series.
Yeah, you can tell he did really enjoy it. All right, 169.
That's the one that Jackson needs.
Yeah, that's the one. I'll keep an eye out for you. This one is rough shaped. I wouldn't even send you this thing. This thing is rough as heck. 170 with Callisto, yeah.
Callisto, yeah.
What were her powers? She was a leader of the Morlocks, but she never seemed to have any superpowers or any mutant powers that I could tell.
She,
didn't she not like Selene, like drain powers or something?
Yeah, exactly right. I think she negated the mutant powers or something.
I never saw her ever negate.
That's why she had to fight Storm one-on-one like that, and Storm got at her.
Couldn't use her powers. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right.
Storm stabbed her. Storm stabbed her with a killing blow and basically said, "You better get your healer over here quick," because
she's also a heck of a very, a great fighter and agile and strong the whole bit, but I don't think it was superhuman at that level. But
no, that always annoyed me how they made Storm like just as super without a weather power. It was ridiculous.
And then that's where they brought Rogue in.
Yep. Like
where she broke away.
Yeah, she comes to ask for help, and And this here
Leap was
is,
the one that took people's powers.
yeah, there were a
I
few
don't
like that
recall
Leap.
Christopher
Yeah,
taking
correct.
people's powers.
This is kind of like, if you have the Wolverine miniseries, you really should get this issue and I think the one after it here, because it kind of ties in.
And that's the one I opened up, and it was autographed by Paul Smith.
Nice one, Kyle. Nice one. Let's see a few more here. A really clean artist, very clean artist. You know, there's no, not a lot of cross hatching to sort of filler or anything. Very, very clean artist. Really busy but nice cover battle.
Madeline on the cover.
Yes, correct. Madeline
Pryor.
Pryor. I'm gonna Pride. That's Kitty Pride. Hey. I haven't read these in 2 years. Oh, here's another one, Greg. Title interaction. There's another one.
Tentacle porn.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you and your salacious thoughts. Come on.
Blame it on the cancer.
Yeah, blame it on the cancer.
Oh my God. This has a little wrinkle in it from the spine. I mean, I thought this was a nice look. Oh my God.
What do you show it, Kyle?
This is what
Is it Frankie
I got
comic?
from my Secret Santa.
Yeah.
And it looked good from the outside. It's got a little wear and tear, but I mean, this thing is absolutely beautiful on the inside.
Yeah, looks nice. Yeah.
I went to open these up to take a peek at them, wondering, okay, let's hope nothing's cut out of these. This thing is in high grade.
Yeah, you smut covers. Yeah, only because you guys deem it so.
Got some bleed through going on there. So.
Well, that happens in a lot of that era.
Yeah, and it's not a color touch because it bleeds through the back too. So.
No, it's not. That's just because it's been together for a long time.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure nothing was missing. Man, he got me a high grade copy of this.
Nice, man.
I told him, kudos to J80 Hobbies.
J80 Hobbies, yeah, he's a cool guy. Yeah.
JJ.
Here's a wedding cover. I think Nauman has this one already, though.
Did they change the paper quality from the 70s and the 80s? On the 70s, because the Ghost Riders are brilliant. They're so clean to read, so easy to make out the text. And sometimes later on, you read a comic and you could barely make it out.
The value stamp is in it, so
nice.
Score.
I had to reclaim mine because I cut mine out way back when.
Cut it out and send it to me.
Score. That was my only worry.
Dragon cover.
Dragon cover, yeah. One eye cover too.
That was my only.
Hey, that's right. There's only one eye showing. You're right.
One eye
also
showing.
has like, would you consider that title interaction? They're kind of hanging off the trade dress there.
Yeah.
Holy crap!
I think I showed that on Fantasy Week. I think you want to show that one.
Yeah.
Must have been because it wasn't dragons.
There's
I didn't want to repeat it.
Rogue front and center when she got her like shawl outfits.
Oh my God! I'm just in hog heaven. These are in great shape. The value stamps are in them.
Yeah, obviously they weren't my X copies.
This is filling me up. Good stuff.
At least 3 missing value stamps in my Ghost Rider one so far.
3 so far, yeah. I filled in mine, but I have like about a dozen issues that are missing. I'm trying to find them, but
I drove my old LCS guy crazy. I bought a book out of it. Celine.
Forge? Is that what this is?
Or that's the first Forge. 184?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's first Forge.
Yeah, I thought so.
I drove my old, I didn't like this LCS guy, but it was my shop. I bought a book out of a dollar bin, a quarter book out of the dollar bin. It was missing a value stamp, and I took it back.
Oh,
he's like, man, it's just $1. I said, I don't care. You can have this book. I ain't taking it. I was like, he's like, well, do I give you $1 refund? I'm like, no, I'll just grab another $1 book, but I don't want it. Oh, nagging in the head, man.
Oh, yeah.
Eggs in the head. Oh my God, these are in great shape.
Kyle, you're funny, man.
He overdid it because I gave him like 9 issues of the Weapon X run.
Right. I think here we start the John Romita Jr. stuff, which I wasn't a fan.
Wow. Anybody want to take a guess at this Marvel value stamp? What is that?
Silver Surfer.
Oh, it's Surfer's foot. I was looking at the building.
Silver Surfer's foot.
Surfer's toe. Okay.
Oh, I was showing it, and Kyle's on there.
All right, there you go. It's just Surfer's foot. Oh, now I'm back, and now you so much. Yeah, Grandma's crazy.
Yeah, if you put the whole puzzle together, it's Surfer, surfing through, riding through these buildings. I do believe.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I didn't cut those out. I only cut out the first series. I didn't cut out the second series. Thank God.
Oh my God. These are in such great shape.
My 30-cent variants have those second series stamps in them. So this is the first Fire Star in continuity there.
Yeah. 193.
193. This one here, this is disturbing right here, I thought.
Yeah.
Child endangerment here. You got a kid and you're pointing those things at.
That's just emblematic of Wolverine being a horrible twat.
Well, or the Marvel publishers, being a horrible, what is it, twat, whatever you call them? I mean,
twat. Oh my God, Roger, you said twat?
I don't know what that means, but
that's the dirtiest word I've ever heard you say.
It sounds derogatory to me.
It's a woman's vagina. It's a woman's vagina.
Oh, sorry. Well, I take that back.
It can be. It can be.
Oh, okay. 199 is missing. Why? Why is 199 missing? I have it, but
it's
why is it missing here?
Yeah. Is it in the press?
Huh?
In the press? In the press?
No.
Hanging up on the wall.
Did you show it on the street?
Did it have to be autographed?
No.
Wasn't Color Slingers, was it?
No.
Oh, it's okay. Well, that's all my guesses.
You're giving it away as an AOK.
No, I have it, but it's not here for a reason. Let's see if anybody knows in the chat.
It's because Cover Sling is coming up.
Nope.
Well, Gray said that already.
Oh.
No, I'm not having it slapped. Jackson, you know me better than that, buddy. I won't torch you guys. It's part of the Secret Wars 2 crossovers, and I have those separately. Okay.
Why?
Oh.
Because
Secret Wars 1, I get it. Secret Wars 2, why?
They tie in with that story, so I just
Secret Wars 2 is so weak.
It is. You're right, but I've had when I bought them, I bought them every week or whatever, and I just kept the run together. So this is a cool little story here. I don't know what happened to my 201, but 202 is another Secret Wars 2 crossover and 203.
Where's your 201 at? That's an important.
I don't know where it is. I have it somewhere. And then I got this here in the same box.
JMD Mateus book. Oh, yeah, there you go. Third appearance of Deathstroke Terminator.
All right.
On Wesley
I'm done.
Is that you lot?
I'm done. That's my X-Men run right there.
Finish off my box 13. Let's finish off box 13.
Oh my God!
One of them in this start. You said you liked it, I think. And
you completed the set, right?
one of the AOKs you gave me was one of the. Can't remember what number it was.
So you got the flat run of that? Right? All right. Hey, before you get too far, I want to show like my favorite new line in a comic, even though it's 20 years old. This may be one of my favorite line in comic book history.
I should have let Galactus eat them.
I should have let Galactus
eat them. That's hysterical. I should have let Galactus eat them. Written by JMD Mateus.
Yep. Yeah, I have that.
Talking about the whole human race there, is he?
I should have let Galactus eat them.
Let Galactus eat them.
Well, good job, JJ. Good choice here.
Look at these. This is, when I started going off Marvel big time. I just don't like the art one.
Yeah.
Nowhere near as much.
They started all the gimmicks. That's a die cut cover, I think.
Yeah, it's got a hole in it.
I don't know, but if you
Just
got the
art.
flat books, they're worth money.
Yeah, Stephen Platt. Yeah.
Yeah,
Whatever
he's been
happened to
about
him? He
4
just
times, mate.
fell off the
I
face
don't
of the
know.
earth.
I'm just not. I was never that impressed. I thought they
Yeah,
were.
I mean, he was hot.
Never
Hot.
that.
I mean, really hot back in the
They were?
90s.
Oh yeah, I've got one anyway. I've got at least one. They're a hot mess.
playing
Actually,
card
look at
cover.
those. Looking at that one, that's like right at the end of when I was buying, and I probably saw that and I thought, "Well, I'm glad I'm getting out." Because
I cannot wait to trot these upstairs.
There's a
There's
Platt.
a Platt. Yeah,
There's a Platt.
Yeah, horrible. It's horrible. Just a
Yeah.
horrible mess. It's just like you can't stand
And
it.
that's probably worth $50.
Okay, well, I'm not going to get the rest of this run then because that's the only one of those I've got.
That's the only one. Yeah, the
56.
Spider-Man one's worth over $100.
You're joking.
I don't know.
Oh,
No,
well,
I'm not joking. But
I'm not
hey,
joking.
I can't wait to go
That's
put
it.
these up in my Defenders box.
I'm not finishing this run then because I've got 55 and I've got 60. So it looks like I'm not going to get the other ones from that run.
I'm so
final
excited
one.
about my Defenders. I was already excited.
lastly-
More excited.
One of Roger's favorite guys, Shang-Chi.
Oh, yeah, I got that one.
I will never call him Shang-Chi. And they're like, well, it's to the way they pronounce it. And it's like, no, they do not pronounce him Shang. I don't know
have no
what
idea.
part of- what Chinese
He's
person told
Shang-Chi.
him.
There you can see what it looks like.
It's not the Americanized Shang, but it is Shang-Chi, not Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi.
Yeah, correct. It should be
Not
Shang.
you. It's enunciated, but it's not Shang. Oh, makes me nuts. God, these
Whatever. It'll be Shang-Chi to me because that's what it looks like.
Gray the Rebel.
Yeah, I pronounce it.
I'm doing my Defenders.
Ka-oo.
All right, Ray.
Exactly.
Three more comics you want to
I'll show you my Defenders complete run next week,
There you go. Savage Tales.
including
The
the
only-
Giant Size.
The only big Defenders book I really need is Giant Size 3.
Right.
The rest of it's just filler.
Yeah.
And a couple precursors. Red Sonja.
Right, so, yeah.
Who did the art on that? That looks a little odd. Looks a little
Armando Gill.
Hmm.
odd. Really?
I'd say Armando Gill with that one.
Huh. Okay. That's interesting.
Conan, is that Conan? Conan's face looks a bit weird if it is Conan.
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
bit. I mean,
My money would be on Armando Gill with a light anchor.
Mary somebody.
Mm. Mary Wilshire.
Mary Wilshire?
Yeah. Kal-El.
Yeah,
Oh,
Mary
boy,
Wilshire.
okay. All right. Yeah, she did do some Red Sonja, yeah.
Oops, I found some more Conan.
Barry Windsor Smith reprints. That's why I want to glued on so bad. I want to talk to him about the studio on air so bad because I've talked to
Good
him
night,
over the
Lee.
years.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, take care, man.
I've interacted with him over the years and just gushed about the studio, but just oh my lord,
That's a beautiful
I
cover
think
right
that-
there.
what a
Gorgeous.
studio!
I think that's one of the only ones I've got. I've got that one, I think, from Man Cave. I think Man Cave sent me that one.
Only Conan Saga I
That's
got is
gorgeous.
97. What's the significance of Conan Saga 97?
It's the one that you
J.M.
own.
DeMatteis?
It's the last issue.
Oh,
Creepy.
Nice.
Creepy.
That's an early issue, isn't it? Oh no, that's 115.
yeah.
That looked older than what it was.
That's a PM.
That looks more like 15 than 115.
Creepy
That's
praying
a bit of a
mantis head.
throwback.
1980.
Yeah, they just right there when they started phasing out, they started going back to the original because that totally looks 1980, but that last one looked like 1968, 69.
Well, they could have maybe used some unused art or something.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh, what is that?
Man boobs and
This
ribs.
is awesome. I love this cover.
It's interesting.
That's take
The
drugs,
anatomy
do
is
art.
way off.
Take drugs, do art.
It looks like a mixture of like medieval art and mixed in with like where the wild things grow or whatever they're called.
I can guarantee you the person who did that was on mushrooms or acid.
Yeah, it looks like Gregorian art from
Yeah.
back in the 7th
bloke,
century or something. I mean,
but then the monsters look like where the wild things are.
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Oh, Naaman. Look at the worm coming out there with the machine
He's got
gun.
Tommy gun. Realize
Worms are monsters.
That's mad.
That's awesome.
That's weird.
Hashtag worms are monsters.
It's true. Beware the strange man in the lifeboat. He's trying to control your mind.
It's true. Wow. Naaman on a bad day.
Number
Or a
34.
good day, depending how you look at it. Yeah.
Quite like that one, Ray. That's quite a fun one.
You like that one, Gray Man?
Yeah, I think that's quite cool.
Cool.
Little flying ship.
Oh,
It's
it went into a
yours.
pile.
Went into
Yeah,
a
yeah.
pile.
Oh well, I wasn't angry with that, but I'm just saying.
Don't worry
Visions
about
of
it.
hell. Look at the
Man.
belly. Again, somebody's taking some serious drugs and doing
Yeah.
covers.
Again, that looks like a medieval kind of. I can just imagine
Mm-hmm.
that in a margin of something like an ancient
Yeah.
Qumran or
Hey,
something.
Take
you know?
mushrooms. Look at the butthole on the one sticking out.
Matilda
The one
gave
looks
me a
like
10 on this cover.
Oh
It looks
man.
like a medieval grimoire to me, or Bestia book, whatever they're called.
There's like a man turning into one of them things and he's shoving his butthole out.
Yeah, right down
Right
the bottom
there.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that is,
Some
yeah, that's a
craziness that
baboon
is.
ass.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Looks like an 8-ball.
no, thank you.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that they weren't smoking weed there. They were taking
Nah.
mushrooms and
A
listening.
little heavier.
There's Strunin.
Golden West.
Jackson, like all the books that you showed, Ray. I'm not sure what he's trying to
Is
say.
that what Honey West would do to you?
Is that like a what is that, Ray?
This is
Is that
Golden
like
West.
comics in there?
no.
Oh, okay,
Just
okay.
tells you stories about the old West, the
Oh,
true
okay, okay.
stories.
Oh, all right.
It's
All
true.
right.
Let's say
I've
the
never
Russians
seen
at the
that.
bottom.
True stories of the old
Russians
West.
were
Everybody
eating-
had dysentery, and if you got shot even scratched, you died.
You're dead. No penicillin.
All right, now there's something really wrong with that. 6-gun Sky Pilot was he in a balloon?
Yeah. Remember Balloon Buster? Earl Norem,
1969.
maybe. Yeah, it could be Earl Norem and those weird covers. Yeah.
You know
No-
what? Them
no
ones
fiction.
that I said look like medieval. They remind me of
That is
Cathedral,
so
Bad
sad.
Cathedral.
Every
Mhm.
time I see pictures like that, I just get sad. They'd pay those guys pittance, but it was money and it fed their families, so they'd dress up in ridiculous garb and pose for those things
Yeah.
for like a couple of dollars.
Yeah.
Can you see it? True Western stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is sorry, the Old West. Yeah.
Westerner, Abilene's bare knuckle, Paiute ambush.
Oh boy.
I like the Indian hanging on the cliff. He's got a bottle of booze in his
Yeah.
hand. I don't know if it won't
Yeah.
focus. Who does this remind you of?
I don't know.
Vulcan.
Oh, man.
Marlboro Man. That's right.
Marlboro
Oh,
Man.
man.
I was gonna go get my hat and just stick a stogie in my mouth and Dodge City, Venezuela.
Okay, here you go.
Ah, that's a 10-cent pulp, so that's probably a 30s there. Yeah.
Yeah, that should be the date. Should be on the spine on that one.
1942.
42. Okay.
Farm Curry.
Very nice. I'm surprised that thing is even together.
True. It's roached a little bit, but nice little Lou Boudreaux baseball.
Lou Boudreaux, yeah. Superman of the Diamond, yeah.
1949.
Cool. I think I have a few of those True comics. I think I do.
Back to Conan.
Oh boy, here we go. Ray's major curveballing here again.
And who's the goddess there? Who's the goddess?
Kali.
Kali. Good. Good on your mythos.
Ooh. Looks like there was some archery going on there.
Just a little.
Those guys could aim so well at his shield and not hit that 7-foot body, but man,
That's right.
hit the shield.
They didn't hit the feet or didn't hit the leg. I mean the head. They hit only the shield. Of course, he moved it probably up and down. So
Hey, wait, I know what that is. That's a precursor issue. That's Conan Age in a shield. Bad dad joke there. I'm high on things.
don't quit your day job, Kyle. Let's put it that way.
Oh, that was funny. Yeah, you
Yeah,
cracked me
Ranger
up.
Sly and Charlton 66 would love those Western mags. That's
You
true.
cracked
There's
me
an
up.
old Crack. That's an early issue of Crack, isn't it? Either that or it's in
25
bad
center,
shape.
yeah, it's pretty early.
25
Yeah.
What issue number is that?
It might not be on the cover yet.
No.
Yeah, that's early. Why don't you
That's
pop that
early.
open? Because I might want to claim that one. If that's in the first 10, I want to claim that one.
That's in the first 10.
It's probably in the 30s or 40s by then, but if that's in the top 10, I want it.
I think it started as a 20 center, or
Oh,
I don't remember now. 20, 25 center. I don't remember what it started
guys
as.
are killing me here.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh, he's got the magnifying glass.
1962.
Early.
That's
That's
probably
early.
right.
Let me show you this album cover. This is those creepy covers remind me of this album art. This
Yep.
kind of weird, kind of medieval, surreal kind of.
Yep.
It, it doesn't give you an issue number.
How does that not give an issue number?
Well, let me look it up. Hold on. I have an app that look it up. Hold on.
I don't
Yeah,
see it.
I'm pretty sure I want that cracked. If you're willing to come off of it, I'm pretty sure I want that.
It 9 issues. No, no. There is no issue number.
That might be issue 1 then. And I don't
19
think 62, yeah.
I'm looking it up.
62. Oh, wait a minute. It's up on top.
It's up on top.
Number 27.
27.
Oh, okay.
All right.
27.
Still an early one. I'd like to have that if you do come off of it. It's not nearly as valuable as I thought, but
Okay, I'll put that. in
but
the
yeah,
file.
I like them old cracked. I'm not a big mad guy, but I liked cracked for some reason.
There's another crack.
I used to own that one. That's another one. You can that right there.
Number 28.
In all seriousness,
Yeah.
I want that more than any book you've ever shown.
Why?
Because he used to have it.
You've heard the story of the 97 comic books I got off my older brother that got me hooked into comics. That book is why I love Cracked. That book was in one of them 97s. That was one of the original comics that I owned in my first collection.
Cool.
Ah, cool.
That issue. I mean, they're just odd issues, you know. It's like Defenders 63 was in there, and this would hook me on Defenders. X-Men 15 was in there, all in tatters, and that's what hooked me on the X-Men. There's another one.
Sick. Yeah.
I used to
There's
have.
another good one.
Right.
That's when JFK was still alive too. If you want to come off that one, I'm all about that too. But
Number
that's a
3.
little more valuable Those cracked aren't as valuable. That's a little more valuable.
That's
That's
that
right
Joe,
before Kennedy died.
was that Joe Simon's mag? Sick?
Sick. It was one of those guys. They all put those things out. But I'm all about that. But you may want to keep that one because I'm pretty sure that came out right about the time Kennedy died.
1962. It's number 3.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
right
a
before.
good book. That's a good book.
That's a good one to have. Yep.
And this is
That one has been well loved.
Yeah.
Back together.
Hey.
Somebody
And
really loved it.
I love
really
when
loved
you
it.
see
Put
that.
tape on it,
Somebody
like
was like, I like this so much. I'm
Yep.
going to tape it back
I'm gonna
together.
tape it. Yep. I had several like that.
But yeah. My ultimate goal is to get those original 97 back, and I think I probably have 50 or 60 of them.
There you go.
Heidi.
1922.
Wow.
Nice.
Jesse Wilcox Smith.
Hey.
All right. Now, the question is, when did Heidi
I eat the
actually...
mountains, a lonely goat herd.
Is that a big little book, or is that actually the first...
No, this is first print.
That's the
Yole,
first print of
yole,
Heidi.
yole.
It's the first print of Heidi in English, right?
Yep, 1922.
Yeah, first print of Heidi in English.
Yeah.
Got gold leaf.
What was it,
Yeah.
originally German?
Huh?
Originally it was in German, right? Or was it Swedish or
Dutch. I think Dutch. I think Heidi was Dutch. I don't know. That's what my niece is named after.
I don't
So,
think she's done.
but I thought it came out a couple of years before in one of them Bavarian countries or Nordic countries.
Heidi.
Heidi. Heidi ho.
Heidi.
Who
There's
said- who said
Heidi.
that?
Here's Ho.
Heidi ho, Chucky. Heidi ho.
There you go, Chucky.
That's it. That's all I got.
Yeah, that makes me happy. I can replace one of my 97 from that. That's cool.
Do you remember all those 97? Kyle, you remember
Off
each
the
and
top of
every
my
one?
head, no, but when I see them, I absolutely do.
Okay.
That's why the biggest book on my collection this year to get is X-Men 15. I want a readable copy, but I honestly wouldn't care if it was falling apart because
Oh no, wait a minute. Hey, look, I forgot a pile.
Oh,
Look at that.
we got more Rayman goodness.
I got more.
But yeah,
I got
that's
more.
my big. And again, it wouldn't be much for me to get an X-Men 15. I could trade off a couple bucks. It'd be a couple $100, but I would
that's a
love
Sentinel
it.
cover, right?
Yeah, it's the second appearance, first appearance of Master Mold Origin of Beast.
Master Mold.
Love that.
Yeah, those are cool.
Love that. But yeah, that's one of those I want graded because I just want to put it up as a reminder because I've read it 100 times, but I want an X-Men 15 presentable grade that I can just put next to like my giant size one.
The Wizard.
Cow Universe. Scott Campbell cover on that. Oh no, that's Stevens. Dave Stevens.
No, that's
Oh God.
actually
Okay,
that's
Heidi Swiss.
either Finch or Campbell.
I think.
I traded away my first J. Scott Campbell art. And Mark is very happy because I know I'm going to let the cat out of the bag. But my ash can of the first J. Scott Campbell art came back a 9.8.
Nice. Hey Jambo, how you doing, my friend?
For
How's
trade
everything over there?
value, what we put on it, it was more than triple in value when it came back graded.
Wow.
And that's still not the big one because I'm gonna let Mark tell. I let the cat out of the bag on that one. Wait till you hear about that 1933 Mickey Mouse.
There you go.
That looks familiar.
Yeah, looks familiar,
Oh,
Roger.
man, a book in color.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Anybody
that's
looking
the,
for my 1933 books or my 1930s
That's
book?
one of the proofs I sent you. Yeah.
What is that?
That's one of the proofs.
that
That's
proof, is it?
the yeah, look at the edge there, and you'll see
Gotcha.
the color guide. It's not proof; it's a color guide. They had the little
Okay.
yeah
Okay.
Yeah, the color, the proof copy.
I've got the color book.
yeah the one that they ran off down there
Yeah, that's what it's Swiss. I don't know why I couldn't think
Swiss.
Swiss.
Oh, okay.
Kentucky.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, I knew that was like the first English thing they did. But yeah, it goes back way further than that.
Acme.
Acme Comics, nice.
And that'd be
Spring of what? That's spring in 1983. If it says $1, right? Or does that say issue 1?
That's $1. Volume
That
1,
Roger's a cool guy.
Volume 1, number 2, 1983.
Yeah, 83.
Thank you, Jackson. I appreciate that. I don't know about proof, but
Hey, Jambo.
now Jambo's got quite a collection. Quite a collection.
Hey, Jambo.
And again, in this company, that's saying quite a lot.
Yeah, he's got a Journey into Mystery 83. He's got a great Golden Age collection.
There's another crack.
Good girl art collection.
Hey, if he's looking to let go of any timely superheroes, I got a lot of stuff tradable.
Yeah.
But yeah, back to my Mickey Mouses. Now, one's going up to Canada and the other one went out to Mark. But
And my only Vampirella
Your only? Wow.
magazine.
Oh, you're right. You have the comics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Roger, I am 10
Now
times
that's
more
it.
confident to say that you have the highest graded copy of Chronicle 3.
Oh, yeah. It's right here behind me.
I am 10 times more confident with that because it's coming out that some of the highest graded copies of things ever owned are coming out of my collection. So,
Yeah. No, that thing, there's very little wrong with that. I mean, I cleaned it a little bit, but I didn't even press it because it's flat as a board.
Yeah. Well, I could have pedigreed.
What do you think? What is this?
I honestly could have pedigreed parts
He's
of.
sleeping again.
I could have pedigreed
Wake
part
up,
of
Gray.
my.
Wake up, Gray.
I have no doubt in
What's
my
up?
mind right now. I could have pedigreed part of my collection, and I'm letting it go.
Yeah,
Probably could have, yeah.
No, I mean I know for a
grading unique
fact.
items, you know.
Yeah, I know for a fact I could have pedigreed a chunk of my collection at one point. So, but I'm letting it go. 'Cause I don't care. I'm done.
I can
You
show
got some more, right?
like a few more things. You know. How about some?
That's all, folks.
That's all, folks. Yeah. Also, what if?
You know me, shy of retiring.
What if
What?
volume 2
Well,
number
yeah.
1?
Gray
But
is about to hit Benny by here.
several of the books I've come off of have been the highest grade non-file copies in existence.
What if Daredevil killed the Kingpin?
What are you just going through the whole run? You start with 1 and 2. I'm guessing you're just gonna
Yeah.
keep going. 3.
What if Steve Rogers had refused to give up becoming Captain America? They would have sent Freedom Force after him. That's what
Da,
happened.
da, da.
I think this is the one that a lot of people know about. What if the alien costume had possessed Spider-Man? Guess what? It happened.
It did.
It's not a what if, it's a when. When.
A win.
When the costume possessed Spider-Man. And here's one for you, Kyle. Wonder Man issue.
Wonder Man.
What if the Vision had destroyed the Avengers?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They did so many spinoffs from that, and the Vision was all throughout that second run of What If.
Yeah. What if the
Wolverine.
X-Men had lost Inferno?
Vampire Wolverine.
Yeah. He essentially takes out like everybody here. And this is cool. What if Wolverine was an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Rob Liefeld.
Everyone's
Never
doing
how
Agent
it
of
works.
S.H.I.E.L.D.
See how Liefeld's got everything covered, but there are no feet.
No
on
feet.
that cover.
No feet on there. There's the Liefeld.
Big old fat claws that are bigger than his arm, but no feet.
What if Iron Man had lost the Armor Wars? Looks like he joined them. Yeah, that's true.
This is just our regular what's in the box hangout, Russ. Just our
Hey,
regular
Russ.
what's in the box.
No,
hangout.
cover
Come and join us. You
Here's
can
another-
enjoy this one.
114. X-Men 114. What would have actually happened had they
What
died?
actually happened? Yep. What if the Punisher's family hadn't been killed? That's a good one. That's a good scenario, to consider. And what if the Fantastic Four all had the same powers? Plausible.
Going through the box theme. Yep.
Yeah, we're just going through the boxes. Yep.
Yeah, we stole.
Watch me play with my
Yeah,
box.
Yeah, we steal everything
We
here.
steal everything around here.
Frog.
When I
Frog.
go through my box, and everyone else just shows whatever they want to show, so it's all it kind of.
Here's
is.
Ray's favorite Thor.
That is not Thor.
That is not
That is
Thor.
Frog.
That is not Thor.
That is not Thor.
Yeah, that's going to go down in history right there. That saying. What if Professor X had become the Juggernaut?
This close. He was this close.
He was in the same cave with him.
He was a fingertip away from it.
Yeah.
He was an absolute fingertip away from it.
It's plausible. Here's one of my favorites. What if
Yeah.
Captain Marvel had not died? Actually cured him.
Ooh, that'd be a lovely thought.
That's who did this? Ron Lim cover here on this one. Yeah. What if Fantastic Four had lost the trial of Galactus? That's another good one. He was very close to being executed by the Shi'ar.
Yeah, and they would have vaporized him.
Yep.
Honestly, because Galactus lived, they would have vaporized him, but they got that story right because there would have been intervention because Galactus is the thing.
Me and Simon have stolen anyone's show and simply super. It's
Yeah,
not
that
stolen.
is
It's
Armando
homage
Gill,
to
right?
us. Yeah, it's honor.
That has Armando Gill written all over it.
Gosh, KWAP.
Cincinnati.
Kevin Wapridge,
KRP Cincinnati.
WKRP in Cincinnati was actually based on WNAP in Indianapolis,
KWAP.
and they screwed up. That's like Kevin Klopowitz.
I can't make out that signature for the life of me, but
He did the interior artwork too. His name's like Klopowitz. It's like trying to pronounce Sienkiewicz, but it's
right.
Klopowitz.
What
Hey,
if Craven had killed Spider-Man? That's that.
JM wrote that one.
Yep, that's right. The last hunt. What was it called? The Craven's Last Hunt, right?
Craven's Last Hunt, and
Hunt,
JM wrote that What If issue too. So
yeah, that was a great story he wrote, by the way. What if the Fantastic Four battled Doctor Doom before they got their powers? So.
he would have sent him back in time, and that was all she wrote.
Yeah, they would have.
And then just comes the Vision saga.
Here's another Vision. Yeah,
coming.
Yeah. And this one he has Hydra and Doctor Doom back there. I forgot this story. I forgot what this story was about.
I was highly invested in Vision until I traded away my Avengers 57, which is off to be graded right now too. So.
This is weird. These are back to back, right? And what ifs? What if Amazing Spider-Man had not married Mary Jane? Okay, well, he did it later. And what if he had married Black Cat?
Alicia Hardy. There you go.
Yeah.
They should do a what if May Parker married Dr. Octopus.
That's right.
They should do.
That might have been done like a.
We never knew
like
what
what if
happened.
the shorts? That might have been in there. I don't remember now. What if the Silver Surfer had not escaped Earth? Because remember,
That is my favorite what if ever. That last page of that book is so cool.
You want me to show it?
Mephisto gets him.
I'll show it. Hold on.
Mephisto get it. That tells more about the Silver Surfer in one page than anything. The pure of heart. Mephisto gets him and he loses.
It reads like this. Yeah, Mephisto saying, "Begone! You have no place in my realm. Our bargain required my presence here for eternity, and so I remain. The light, it burns me." Silver Surfer says, "Evil must ever be balanced by good. Foul one, your darkness shall never cast its shadow without my light. So be it until time's end."
Yeah.
And then the Watcher says, "And thus it remain, good and evil, but are two aspects of the universe's duality. One cannot exist without the other. This truth I know because I am the Watcher."
The Watcher. And that's a really good one, because if Mephisto would have landed him, that's pretty much what would have happened. It'd have been like, there you go, buddy, you got what you wanted, but you're messing with, the nobility of Surfer. I am going to sacrifice myself for this. I gave myself up to this.
That's right. Somebody had to, and of course, just like Secret Wars 2, it wasn't done nearly as well. Where that guy, where I think the Beyonder killed Death, and though nothing died, but all that meant was like everything was overcrowded, everybody was miserable, so that guy had to like sacrifice himself and become Death.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was not well done like that. So, all right, yeah. I'm done. I think Gray is about to.
Do we get to tuck Graham in and sing him a lullaby? Good night. Good night, sweet.
Good night, sweet dreams, little baby.
Cheers for watching, everybody. Until next time, have a great, amazing day. And
remember to catch Cover Slingers on Saturday. Don't miss it.
I fart on your pillow.
Have a great, amazing day. I'll have a great, amazing day. Have a great, amazing day. I hope you have a great, amazing day.
Let's do the chicken dance. How's that go?
Have a great, amazing day. I'll have a great, amazing